Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How's everyone doing this fine afternoon? Welcome in. Welcome to see ya. How are you guys doing today? Great to be here. Great to be here. Alizine, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being part of the early crew. We got High Speed Blocks. What's good? We've got Wolf King. Grim, thanks for checking in. Appreciate ya. How's everyone doing today? Happy Nintendo Direct Day, by the way. Hopefully you guys found something you enjoyed in the Nintendo Direct today. Did you guys catch it? I did stream it earlier today. So we're doing our second stream of the day. I lost the game. No. Grim, why would you do that to me? On Nintendo, on this very holiday, in this very chat room, you show up and you send that message today of all days. The very nerve. Very nerve. Shiny Alpha Duskull earlier today? Dude, let's go. Dragonite, you're early. I'm also extremely late. Thanks for checking in. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Congrats on the Shiny Alpha Duskull. That's amazing. Started permutations for a Shiny Alpha Riolu, your favorite Pokemon. Best of luck. I hope you find it soon. That's amazing. Today, we're going to be continuing our Shiny hunt for the Shiny Cherrim. I was doing some Arceus resets earlier today. And I am excited. I am excited to be doing this. Is this sad? Oh, ignore that message. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm excited to be here. Excited to be looking for some Cherrim. I want to get right into it. I want to jump right in. Yesterday, we did not get that many shinies. We did not get that many shinies. So today, my hope is that we can find many, many more. Many, many more shinies. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Kricketot or a Petalil, we don't need that. So we're gonna head over this way. And let's go find some cherries. Let's go find some shiny cherries. That's the plan. That's the play. I say, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna go over this way. Let's check it out. Just finished watching the Direct. You're interested in the Atlas game because I really enjoy those. The Atlas game. Remind me which one that was. It should be up. It should be up now. You're getting stream audio from another. Really? That's odd. You shouldn't be. There's nothing else on my system. Hello? No, it's not me. Odd. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know. Thank you for starting that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for starting that prediction. Yeah, it's not on my side, my dude. Not on my side. I'm so excited. We've got a shiny Cherubi, but we need another one. We need a shiny Cherrim. Oh, it's the detective game. Okay, there was a couple of those detective games today, which was very interesting. I am so excited. I am so excited for the shiny Cherrim. That's not it. I am so very excited. That's so weird. I don't know. That's so odd. That is so odd, dude. I don't know. I've got no idea. Oh, we've already perfected Apricorn. Apricorn's done. We don't need to be using Apricorn in battle anymore. That's really odd. I don't know. Is anybody else having odd audio issues? All right, let's see what we have over this way. You know, it might. I'm wondering if it's like something to do with the. I don't know. I don't know. That's really odd. Yeah, I wish you luck. I'm so sorry. Nothing over there. I believe that for Bronzor, I'm trying to remember where we left off yesterday, and I am sorry, I am still so asleep. Okay, we need to see it jump out of ore deposits a few more times. So that is what we up. No audio issues on your end? Okay, cool, good. I'm glad to hear that. I get very self-conscious about any audio issues. My inner perfectionist goes, brrr. Anyway. I'm still so very exhausted. After the Direct this morning, I went back to bed. But can you believe that they have finally done it? After 10, I just glided up that mountain. That was beautiful to behold. After 10 years, we finally have Tomodachi Life 2. A new Tomodachi Life game. Dude, I'm so excited, man. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so excited. Those games are just so silly. I cannot wait for that. That's going to be so cool. And we did get some actually very interesting news that I don't know if it was intended to be announced. I don't know if it was intended to be announced, but we got some very interesting news today from Metroid Prime 4, actually. I think the reason that we didn't get a release date for Metroid Prime 4 was because we're getting a deluxe copy for the Switch 2. That's my belief. And I think that that may be the same thing with Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, maybe, once in the chat if you believe, by the way, in the Switch 2 deluxe copy. Let me know if you believe in the deluxe copy, because I personally am a believer. And I just read an article that was talking about the Metroid Prime 4 being released with a deluxe copy. Hello, Alejandro. How's it going, my dude? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. I've got the hiccups, and I'm exhausted, but I'm so excited to be here. That looks like a red eye to me. That is not a shiny Magnezone. Okay, we're gonna run up the mountain. Let's see if we can find a Frito. We can never escape the shiny Frito. Come on, let's see. Oh, okay. I was hoping it was gonna be big Frito. Anyway, no big Frito for me. Wah, wah. All right, what do we have over this way? No shaking trees up here. Okay, nothing over this way. We need to see one more Bronzor. No, two more Bronzor. It's two more Bronzor, right? Two more Bronzor leaping out of the ores here. I need to find some Voltorb too. Let's find a Voltorb really quick. Let's engage it in battle. Wait, hold on. We've already perfected Voltorb, right? Yeah, Voltorb's done. What am I doing? I don't need to worry about that. What I need to do is probably evolve Apricorn. Do we evolve Apricorn, guys? I don't know if I want to evolve Apricorn. Maybe I can find another shiny that we can evolve. That would be ideal. Okay, is there anything over this way? It would be great if we could get the shiny Alpha Rhyperior. I would love that. We still need a shiny Rhyhorn as well. We did get a Rhydon yesterday, but I have not evolved it yet. I kind of forgot to do that before the end of stream. No timer? Oh, timer is on. It's just not shown. Oh, we're in trouble. There's the timer. And also, there's the timer. There we go. Thanks for that reminder. I appreciate it. I didn't have it on this morning for obvious reasons. The direct made it so that it was just going to be a short stream anyway. So, but now we're here. Regular stream shift. Here we are. Nothing there. No sparkles there. Nothing there. Wow, Dragonite. Wow. I'm disappointed. I thought we were better than this. Wow. Big Bronzor. All right. That's something. Yeah, that's a big Bronzor. All right. Was not expecting that. What's good, Levi? How's it going, dude? Welcome to see ya. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Bronzor goes down. Hey, Shark, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic day. I feel like today, though it is a Thursday, does it not truly just feel like a Monday? Thank you so much for following. Oh, no tro. How's it going? Welcome on in. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us over on the Twitch side of things. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here over on Twitch, also over on YouTube. I appreciate the follow here as we try to aim for partner. I want to check the Magnezone here. Let's see if it's our blue-eyed Cyclops. That is not him. Doing good, bro. Just packing my lunch for work and chilling. How about you? Dude, I'm doing well. I was just saying, it feels like it's truly a Monday of a Thursday. I am just really feeling like I'm running on fumes today. So I am hoping for a nice, relaxing, chill stream with many a shiny Pokemon to keep us entertained. That's what I'm hoping for. You feel that, lol? Dude, it has been a day. It has been a full day. But hey, we had a Nintendo Direct today, and it was great, and there was Pokemon Legends ZA news. I thought that there would be, and maybe people said, oh, there hasn't ever been a Nintendo Direct news. Never. And I'm like, for Pokemon, and I'm like, no, but there has been. Like, it's possible. It's possible. That, I don't think, is a cherry. I don't think this area is for cherries for the shaking tree. I think this is going to be a Wormadam. We'll check it, because maybe you're right. Yeah, it's a Wormadam. That's okay. Yeah, the cherries are in, like, very specific trees. And I think we've already checked all of them for this area, so we don't necessarily need to be here. But we can reset the map. We can go from there. Yeah, we'll reset. We just got snow too, so the chances of us getting a space-time distortion are very, very slim. So we'll reset the map here. Let's try it again. Nope, wrong button. Oh my gosh, I'll get it. I'll get it, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. There it is. Thanks for keeping an eye out, though, for those shaken trees. I appreciate it. All right, let's try this again. We have another mass outbreak. We have a massive mass outbreak here. Okay. Let's see what we got. I feel like I need a posture check here. Haven't played that one. No worries, dude. You're so good. This is, it is very possible that I would be missing on some. How are we doing on berries? We got 46. I think we can spend a couple here. There's still plenty of shinies that we do not have that can spawn from these massive mass outbreaks. Plus, we do get berries back by checking out the Shinx there. Let's start off with the Misdreavus. Let's go over this way. Let's get the Misdreavus really quick. That is a guaranteed secondary outbreak, so maybe an alpha Misdreavus. That would be something. That'd be pretty cool. Let's also check to see if there's any shaking trees here. This is one of the cherry areas. Nothing there, nothing there. Let's check the Misdreavus. We gotta be stealthy for the shiny Misdreavus. Oh yeah, don't forget to vote, by the way, in the predictions. If you haven't already, be sure to get your voice heard in the votes. I do see that shaking tree there, so that is excellent. That's exactly what we needed. No shinies there. Nothing there. Another one. Another one. Misdreavus would be such a great shiny. This is a really, really good shiny. I'm very hopeful. But it looks like that might be the end of the outbreak here. Once we can catch this other Misdreavus wherever she went. Whoa, she flew away. My goodness. How's it going today, everybody? Doing good? Doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Happy Nintendo Direct Day. Did you catch the Direct earlier? We got Miss Magius. Interesting. I don't know if you flee on me. You do flee on me. Interesting. Okay, so we want to hide then, so we don't startle them too much. That is good to know. What game is this? This is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Welcome on in. Great to see ya. Great to have you here. My name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter. I'm trying to get a Shiny Living Dex in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Trying to find some a shiny Miss Magius really quick. Miss Magius? Miss Magius? How do you guys pronounce it? Is what? Yeah. That's gonna be the end of that outbreak. Let's go ahead and let's check the Cherie here. We'll send an Electivire. Never heard of it. This game released back in 2021, I think. I think it was 2021. But yeah, it's one of my favorite Pokemon games on the Switch. It is so good. I love it so much. It's such a fun game. We're working on getting a Shiny Living Dex in this game. We're also working on getting our decks perfected. So we are doing lots of various like little tasks here and there while we're trying to find some shinies, specifically Cherim, who's one of the most difficult shiny Pokemon to find in Pokemon Legends Arceus. You did. It was interesting. I thought it was good. I mean, you know, there was definitely a lot of the direct today that I was, you know, kind of like, nah, this isn't for me. You know, it's what I expected. Early 2022. Oh, that's right. It was early 2022. Thanks, Alicine. I appreciate you keeping me honest. Few years old now. Such a good game, though. Just barely turned, what, 3, I guess? Yeah. What's up, Stylobita dude? How's it going? Dude, did you see the Nintendo Direct, man? Did you see what was announced for the Nintendo Direct today? I'm very excited to announce, if you haven't seen it. Maybe I should just let you see the shiny Pokemon that's somewhere up here. I think it's gonna be Carnivine, probably. And it is. It's a Carnivine. Shiny Carnivine. There it is. What a shiny to find. Dude. Oh my gosh. Shiny Carnivine. Great shiny. I love this shiny. Really, really nice shiny. It's kind of autumnal, which I love to see. Love to see that. Very, very good shiny. And we got her. First shiny of the stream. We've done it. We've done it. Let's go. I'm ready to I'm ready for going out to catch hands every night, dude. Every single night. I'm so excited for that, dude. I am very excited about that. But did you see what they announced after that for Tomodachi Life? Dude, I'm so freaking excited, man. That game is just pure silly, and I love it. I'm so excited. I am so excited for some Tomodachi Life, dude. I want to catch as many of these little guys as I can to replenish some berries. Do you see me? You don't see me. Very nice. Very good. Very, very good. What the heck is Tomodachi Life? Tomodachi Life is basically like a bunch of like Tamagotchis, but they're Miis. And they're just silly. They are just so silly. Like, the whole thing is just like, it's a very non-serious game. It's hilarious. It's so good. I'm very excited. It originally, I think the first game released on the DS or the 3DS, and it was so funny. Dude, it's so silly. I'm just so excited. But I mentioned in the Direct, I had Tomodachi Life on the 3DS, and something happened. I don't know what happened. It was like a downloadable copy. It was not like the you know, physical version of the game. And something happened, I don't know what, and I no longer have that game, period. Like, it's no longer there. It's not on any of my DS's. And so I've got no idea what happened, so I'm excited for Tomodachi Life to make a glorious return. And then, you know, then it's gonna be great. I'm just so excited. Let's check out it's nighttime now, so we should check out the Clefable that's over here as well. Catch the Clefable or defeat the Clefable. One of the two. I think we need to defeat it still. What do you think about the ZA news? I'm excited. I'm actually very intrigued, though. I'm really looking forward to the game. I should start off by saying that. I'm very excited for Pokemon Legends ZA. I think it's pretty cool that there is a league that, you know, the Royale. I think that's going to be super cool. I'm very excited about that. Okay, I only need to catch these guys now. So catch. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, that's fine. How did you? I'm so far away. I'm excited about that. I think it's going to be very interesting and fun. And we can finally be the NPCs. We can finally jump scare the NPCs, catch them off guard, and be like, ha-ha! You entered my line of path. Now I fight. Finally, we have the opportunity to do that. Very excited about that. I'm not upset that they won't have any new Pokemon personally. There are plenty. Well, we don't know that. We don't know that yet, as far as I'm aware. Unless I missed some announcement saying there's no new Pokemon, period. But I'm very excited about the game. But no, it's a pretty big roster. There seem to be quite a bit of Pokemon already in the game. So, I mean, it's exciting. I'm excited to see what ends up happening with that, the Holo. I'm very much looking forward to it. But something that I thought was interesting was we still don't have a release date for two of the big games for the Nintendo Switch. the OG Nintendo Switch. One of them being Pokemon Legends EA, the other being a game that has been in development for 8 years, if not more. And that is Metroid Prime. And I think that there's a reason for that. I think that they're going to release this game simultaneously with a Switch 2 version, an enhanced version. And I think that's going to happen with Pokemon Legends EA as well. And I think we're going to learn more about that next week. So I'm very excited for next week's Direct, where we will actually get more Pokemon news in a Nintendo Direct, which people say never happens, but it does. It does happen. I believe. I'm a believer now of the Pokemon news in the Nintendo Directs. It does happen. All right, we have a new horde. Justum is Magius. Okay, that's fine. And the storm has ended. That is the end of the storm. Cheers to the end of the storm. Oh, I'm not paying any attention to the leaks. I have not seen any of them. I do not want to be spoiled for that. I'm ignoring and avoiding all of the leaks. My main man, Mega Gallade, was in the gameplay. Dude, he was there today, along with Mega Solomance. Dude, I'm so excited for the croissant. Cannot wait for the croissant dragon. It's gonna be so good. I cannot wait. Who do you think you're gonna pick for your starter? Oh, I already know. I am so excited for Chikorita. I'm very excited for Chikorita, and that is not being sarcastic whatsoever. Chikorita gets a bad rap in the Pokemon community by a lot of Pokemon YouTubers, and I do not agree. Chikorita is a homie, and I'm excited to go through the game with my Chikorita. Big Chikorita W. We love to see it. How's it going, Mew? Great to see you. Welcome on in over on the Twitch side of things. Great to see you here. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic day. Let's check this out up here. Right on is not shiny. Oh wait, hold on. We want to go a little bit lower in elevation to this area. This is where the cherries could reside. Any shaking trees over here? I don't believe so. Check the Scythers, see if there's anything sparkly over there. I don't see any. Let's go over this way. Team Totodile all the way. El Totodile. We don't need any of those pirates. No way. Get out, Totodile. No shaking rocks in here. Dang it. I was hopeful there would be at least a shaking rock. Nothing over there. Okay, let's check the Magnazones. Take an L for the team. Someone's got to pick Tepig so we can all trade together. I wonder if it's going to be like Legends Arceus, where we're going to be able to get the other starters at the end of the game. You know, just like be able to go through at the very end and be able to catch all of the other homies, all of the other little fellas. That's my thinking. But still trading is great. I like the Water Boy though. The Water Boy is good. I'm excited for the Water Boy. But dude, the avocado dino. Free Shavaka, dude, the dino is returning. And I'm very excited about it. No shinies there. Let's go ahead and let's reset. We are good. Go ahead and reset there. But you know what we do need to do? Something that I forgot to do. Sorry. We found a shiny. We've got to go over to the shiny Dex here really quick. We did find a shiny. It was a shiny Carnivine. We got her in a Gigaton ball, I believe. We do have the shiny charm, and it was a random encounter. So we're going to go ahead and add that in. And if I could get a mod to plug in that clip, that would be great. That happened several minutes ago. That happened at the very beginning of this run, and I just completely forgot. I completely forgot. How's basically doing? He's doing great. Thank you so much for asking. He has been his happy, energetic self today. He's been doing really well. He's been feeling a lot better. So he's not acting lethargic anymore. He's active and energetic and running and roofing. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy, and I'm glad that he's doing a lot better. All right. Another mass outbreak and a massive mass outbreak. We're just going to go right over to the Highlands. Let's check this area out here. Now that I'm actually a Twitch mod. Yeah, right. Now that you're actually a Twitch mod, let's see if you can do it. I believe in you. You've got this. Don't forget to vote in the predictions. By the way, if you have not yet voted, be sure to vote whether or not today's going to be the day we get the shiny Cherrim, Cherubi, or a shiny Evolution. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Use your voice to vote. Pokemon, go to the polls. Thanks for checking in, Notro. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome. I know you've already been here, but I'm on autopilot today. I'm sorry. I am on big autopilot today. Oh, okay. Alpha Cherubi. That's pretty cool. Should I catch that? I don't know if I have an Alpha Cherubi yet. I should catch that. I should absolutely catch that. We're gonna do that. Delibird shiny, let's go! Dragon GG's on the shiny Delibird. That's amazing. Love that for ya. This Cherubi might not be the easiest one to catch when I'm being mugged by these other guys. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, I believe. Let's just use the Gigaton Ball. That's basically the Master Ball in this game. If anyone didn't know, that's all you need. It's just a Gigaton Ball and a Dream. You full send and you just obviously catch the Cherubi just right there. There it is. That's all you need. I may or may not always vote no, because if you get the shiny, it's cool, but if you don't, it's payday. That's absolutely cheating the system, but you know, that's smart. Maybe we need to do a different prediction. Is that what you're saying? What's hard is it's like we, you know, how do we make the predictions, you know, different enough, I guess? Here we go. This, I think, is the final Bronzor, and it is. Final Bronzor. Bronzor is perfected. That is one dex entry. That is done. Let's strong style Earth Power here, because why not? Obviously, Earth Power is the best move for our physical attacking Garchomp. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. I think it's perfected, right? Bronzor is perfected. Bronzong is perfected. Electivire. We need to catch 2 more. We need to defeat 5 more. We've already used all the moves. Oh, cool. So Gliscor is next. Mud Bomb, X Scissor, Strong Style. Garchomp, I need to defeat. Jeez. With fairies, Dragon Claw and Outrage. Okay, let's grab. Change moves to Dragon Claw and Outrage. We'll confirm that. That is good. And what else do we need to do? After Garchomp, Nose Pass, we need to have an Iron Defense party. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. We also need to find a shiny Nose Pass, period, because we have not given the Nose Pass to the lady that needs a shiny Nose Pass for the shiny city. I thought we were done with Shiny City. We are not done with Shiny City. We need to find a shiny Nose Pass for the Shiny City. So we're gonna do that at some point. It's gotta be done. But would y'all be cool if we have an Iron Defense party? Shiny Stunky, dude, one of the best shinies ever. Congratulations on that shiny Stunky, dude. I love that shiny. That is a really good one. We still need that shiny Sneasel too. We do not have the shiny Sneasler. Do we have any shaking trees down in the base here? We do not. Let's check this area out here. Geez, I'm gonna guess, by the way, there's been a couple of shinies while we've been live here, and I forget to say sometimes, but I'll be guessing relaxed nature for those shinies. Let me know if those shinies are relaxed in nature. That is my shiny guess. Nothing there. Or my nature guess for the shinies, whatever. You know what I mean. Thanks for checking in, John. How are you doing, dude? Welcome to see ya. Dude, you get a double check-in today. How crazy is that, man? If anybody was missing a check-in earlier, you know, that gives them a chance to catch up with whoever has the highest number. No shaking trees over here. We keep our going up the mountain here. We just perfected Bronzor, actually, which is very exciting. Now we need to have an Iron Defense party. At some point, it's gonna happen. Not a shiny Rhyhorn. We still need the Rhyhorn. We'll get that eventually, I am sure. Nothing there. Let's check the Rhyperior. Nothing there. There's one more. There's that guy. He's not shiny. Okay, let's go down in elevation here. No shaking trees. Did we see, oh, there's a shaking tree. Did we see, like, was today the first day that we saw and recognized Pidgey in the game? Or we're on 2 actually. There was another Cherubi that I didn't count, the alpha that we caught. Did we see Pidgey in previous trailers? Because I kind of feel like today was the first day that we saw Pidgey. And I'm pretty excited that Pidgey's been revealed. I don't know why. I'm just really excited to see Pidgey in a Legends format. I'm kind of like, okay, well, that was a really short Iron Defense party. That was a very tragically cut short Iron Defense party. Garchomp, you know what to do. There it is. There it is. I am so using Pidgey on my team. Absolutely. The best Kanto bird. The best Kanto bird. I can't wait. It's the best one. There's no other Kanto bird in comparison. We all know it. I was excited to see Pidgey though. I think that's a really good sign. Shiny Alpha Tortoria, no shot, dude. That's insane. Do you have the Shiny Dex? Or I'm sorry, yeah, the Shiny Dex, but also do you have Discord? Stop spoiling me. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Are you going in completely blind? Dragonite? Okay, we just need to use moves here. Ah! Stop attacking! Why are y'all attacking? What did I do? What did I do to the tree? We are fighting the tree. Oh, just kidding. We're fighting a Gliscor. Should I just run? I think I should just run. Sorry, Garchomp. You got this one without me, buddy. You got it. You don't need me. Okay, bye. I've said, you've long said that there needs to be an alt form for Spearow. I don't like that Pokemon. I do not like that Pokemon. But maybe if there was an alt form, maybe it would redeem it a little bit. Where is the Magnezone? Shouldn't there be a Magnezone like right? Oh, it's like way further east here, my bad. No, but I don't want spoilers either. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, no, no leaks permitted. I do not want any of the leaks. Because by the way, like, do be cautious, guys. Like, if you are wanting to go in with no spoilers, the game is currently leaking. Like, there have been supposedly some leaks from the Terra leaker. So, I don't know. I still am of the opinion that all leaks are fake until proven true, but I don't want to see any false leaks that could be proven true. So just a fair warning. Just, maybe block terms, on social medias or stuff like that. Just be cautious. Let's see if there's anything down over this way. I think we should go ahead and reset. It was also in the trailer. Yeah, Pidgey was finally shown in the trailer today. So I was very excited to see that. Not seeing anything over here. Let's reset then. I'm getting very distracted. Spiritomb outbreaks. You can get the Spiritomb outbreaks after you find all of the Spiritomb. They don't show up in outbreaks. They only show up in massive mass outbreaks. So you need to get all the Spiritombs, Wispies, and then after that, complete the, get the massive mass outbreaks unlocked, and it will show up in the Crimson Mirelands map. Yep, thank you. Sorry about that. Thanks, Blue. I appreciate ya. What up, Cyborg? Dude, how's it going, man? Welcome to see ya. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Did you catch the Nintendo Direct earlier today? We've been chatting a little bit about it here and there. I'm very excited for Tomodachi Life. I cannot wait. Very excited for that game. Oh! That is a blue bug. Tomodachi Life is bringing in the shinies. We all knew that this day would come. Wait, no, stop. Don't fly away. Don't fly away from Tomodachi Life. You cannot. I cannot approve that. Shiny Onma. There she is. What a great shiny, dude. I love this shiny so much. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. Just in time, too. Blue Raz. Hey, we got him. Let's go. Let's go. And there it is. Shiny Onma. We got him. Such a good shiny, dude. I love Shiny Onma so much. The big blue bug. I don't think we've like had a lot of dupes of Yanma. I don't think we've seen a lot of dupes of Yanma, so that's pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited about that. All right, cherries. It's not shiny. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna jump over to the shiny decks really quick. We're gonna phase with a Yanma. No. There we go. Yanma. In a... Did we catch it in a jet ball? I'll fix that later. We did use the shiny charm. This was a random encounter. We'll go ahead and we'll add that in. Once again, mods, I appreciate you guys. I will never ask you to clean my office, but if you could, pretty please, put in that clip, I would appreciate it. That would be great. Love the blue bug. Underrated. So underrated, right, Notro? So good. So very, very good. Let's see here. Guys, I feel like I'm having an allergy day today. Like, I feel like I'm just like slightly congested. I hope I'm not getting sick. So I've not been sleeping well either. That's not Notro, but it is. Roxas? I see Notro. Maybe it's not Roxas. It's not Roxas. Right? It's not okay. What do you prefer to go by the way? I apologize for getting the name wrong. That's your friend Roxas. That's so exciting. Well, welcome on in. It's great to see. I thought that I saw you had a friend joining into our Discord earlier, so it's great to have you over on the Twitch side of things. Welcome on in. Shiny Alpha Glamio on your way to find a second Horde Growlithe. Got a shiny Arcanine. Dude, that's crazy. If it would have been an Alpha as well, that would have been crazy, Amir. How's it going, dude? Welcome to see ya. Not a cherry tree. We will avoid that tree. No shiny Sneasel. I'm so hopeful we get the shiny Sneasel soon, guys. I need that shiny. I need it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's check out the Magnezone. Not shiny. We go north. We sail north on the wings of our Braviary. And we find a sparkly Golem. No. We find a sparkly Graveler. No, but we do find a tree that is shaking. We find a sparkly cherry. Whoa, let's go! Oh, sorry, it's not shiny. Okay. I just had to make sure y'all are paying attention. If I knew, I would check the spawn rates and the alpha chances to see where it was. I think you can see it on Cerebi. Oh my god, shiny cherry! Dude, it's supposed to be in a flower! Oh no, I KO'd it! No, what have I done? I figured I would wait after the first stream to mention. Oh, dude, you're so good, no worries. You're so good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thanks for pointing it out though, because otherwise I would not get the name right. So Roxas, I will try to remember. I apologize if I get names wrong. I am basically functioning on like 3 hours of sleep today. And most of that sleep came after the Nintendo Direct. So like I am the captain of the struggle boat today. Is it a boat or is it a train? Is it a struggle train? The struggle mobile. I am the captain of this ship, of this fine vessel. Got a shiny Venipede in Pokemon Go? Dude, let's go. I love shiny Venipede so much. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. That is exactly, you're picking up what I'm putting down, Mew. And I'm saying cheers to that. Cheers with some Dr. Pepper. Thanks for checking in, Dano. How's it going, dude? Welcome to see ya. This actually might be a day for perk. I'm not gonna lie. Might be a day that I need to down a gallon of perk because Dr. Pepper might be betraying me. Might be betraying me today. I see a cherry tree. Do 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 do. It's a bell. We got a shiny bell. Dude, let's go. Ding dong. The shiny's here. The big green bell. The shiny's here. Ding dong. The shiny Bronzong's here. All right, we got him. We got him. Gigaton Ball. Quickly becoming my favorite Pokeball, actually. Genuinely love the Bronzong in the Gigaton Ball. Thanks for checking in, Ari, and thanks for stealing that shiny luck. I don't need any more shinies today. We've actually, I think, met the shinies that we got yesterday, so. Ring the bell. That's right, subscribe. That's what that means. You have to subscribe and ring that notification bell for future shiny hunts. There, yeah, nailed it. Oh, I'm such a good YouTuber. Don't attack me, please. I'm trying to show that I found a shiny Bronzong in a Gigaton Ball. We do have the shiny charm, and there we go. And if I could get a mod to do the mod stuff. Anyway, all right. That Bronzor is trying to attack me, and I don't approve. It is now suddenly foggy. I already have 6 of them. Yeah, I know, right? That's basically me. I'm like, oh, yeah, look, I've got it already. But hey, it's still cool to see a shiny Bronzor. And a Bronzong. I won't say no. It'll shine soon, Ari. Arceus, I'm just killing you, dude. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, but like, how many encounters are you on? Can I just ask? Are you keeping track of it? Or are you one of those people that are not keeping track? And if I've already asked you and forgotten, please forgive me. Very little sleep, not good for Scotty brain. Cheers to no sleep. Cheers to no sleep. Cheers to that. All right. Outrage. We are outraged. Gosh dang it. I hate the fog. The fog is making me outraged. That worked. There it is. I've been resetting on and off all day during my work days. I haven't been counting, but it's like 2 weeks, 6 hours a day. Bro, oh my gosh. I hope you find it soon. I hope you find it soon. Work from home perks. Nice. That is awesome. What is it you do for work? Just out of curiosity. If you don't want to say, you don't have to. I was always like terrified to shiny hunt while I was on the job, when I had the job. Oh, that just turned so sad. That story got so sad. Because I was like, if I find the shiny while I'm on the phone, because I'm always on the phone, I'm gonna scream, and that's gonna be really bad for the recorded call. That's gonna be so bad for me. Ah, well. Sort of like an IT person, but for like architects, 3D modeling software. That's sick. That's so cool. That's amazing. Even in Pokemon Go, it has Delibird in it. Dude, Delibird sure does. Sure does. Not in this game, though. Not in Pokemon Legends Arceus. All right, we got 2 shinies that run. Yanma and Bronzong. Great shinies. We love to see that. That's super cool, though, Ari. I love that for you. That's super cool. Let's return to the village here. Y'all, I'm going to give you a stand for free. Today, we're going to stand up for free today. Because I need to stand up for a little bit, dude. I need to stand up. This call is being recorded. That basically happened. Oh, Grim, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. But yeah, no, Dano, that kind of low-key happened a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, I meant to sleep until morning. There will be no free rides. Does that mean Biscuit is feeling well enough for a Dorito today? I think he is. I think he will be feeling well enough. It'll be interesting to see if he decides to jump up on the chair, though. He seems to still be a little hesitant to do that. But we shall see. I think Biscuit would be happy to get a Dorito, though. Good to see you on a stream. Good to see you on a stream, Mythic Tier. How you doing today, dude? Welcome to see ya. We have found 3 shinies today. Guess how many of them were new entries to the Shiny Dex? None of them. Dehydrate. Cheers. Cheers to the Dehydrate. Cheers to Dr. Pepper running through my veins. I appreciate that Dehydrate very, very much. Thank you so much. The puppers. What kind of puppy? He is a mini golden doodle, Roxas. He's the cutest little guy. I think you're gonna love him. Everybody loves him. Honestly, I'm just kind of the temporary entertainment, quote unquote, on the entertainment section of that sentence for Biscuit. Biscuit is the real reason that people are here. You know, I am the quote unquote halftime show. That's really what it is. All right, let me go get the puppy. I'm gonna actually move the camera back down though, so that way we can actually like see Biscuit in his entirety. So we're gonna go ahead and lower this back down, and once it gets down a little bit further, a little bit further, a little further, now we can hit sitting. And let's change our camera settings really quick to make sure that we get the very zoomed out camera. The very zoomed out camera. That's not the one that we needed. We needed this one. There it is. There it is. And we'll go here. Okay. 2 seconds here. Let me go grab the puppy. Let me go grab the puppy. Gonna get on the chair. That's so good. That's a good boy. How about a high five? Good boy. That's a good high five. Big hug. Oh, big hug. Good boy. Good kiss. This is from you. Can you say thank you? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I don't think you guys can hear that. I don't think you guys can hear that when he's doing like a little snort. He's kind of going like. How about a roof? Can we get a roof? Can we have a roof? Give me a roof. A roof? A roof? A roof? Roof. No? Alright. That's a good boy. That's from you! And you're off. Trying to think if there's any other tricks we can show you, huh? Can we, yeah, good. Good up. Good, wait. Can we have a shake? Good shake. That's a good boy. Can we have another roof? A roof? That was good. That was very courteous. Very, very courteous roof. Very courteous roof. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Very good, bud. Mew, thank you so much. One moment. It's a fur baby. He's the best boy. He's the best. Dude, can you guys even hear him when he says thank you? Or is it just like the quietest little like... That's basically what it does. What he does. He just like barely says anything. The cute little guy. Quietest little roof. I love that. It's so cute. It's very quiet. Aww. Like that's basically what it does though. Like it's just the quietest little like earth. She's all black and starting to get gray. Oh, Biscuit's starting to get some gray hairs too, and I'm not ready, Roxas. I am not ready. Not ready for him to get older. This early week was actually quite a scare. I was like, I'm not ready for this. I do not want this to happen. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, muffled little teeny roof. Cute little baby. We love him. We really want him to have little babies. And we want to keep his one of his children. He's just a very, very good boy, very, very sweet puppy who's starting to get some gray hairs around his eyes and his muzzle, and it's like, no, don't get old, please, no. Cute little guy. I know, right, Mew? Same though. Absolutely same though. I'm not hearing any music. Can you guys hear the music at all? Did it pause somehow? Oh, yeah, it did. It did pause. Okay, well, there we go. My favorite wild Pokemon pup. Gaww. I am very excited that Furfrou is going to be in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Nope, sorry, Legends EA. That is very, very exciting for me. I'm absolutely going to add him to the squad. No shiny Magnezone there. And did you see a shiny Magikarp? I didn't see anything. Nope, no shiny Magikarp. No shiny Magikarp. We'll go up. Lab Husky sounds adorable. They sound loud. I'm glad to see the monkeys so I can shiny hunt them. Okay, was it just me or did Pansear like seem like it had a new coat coloring? Like I thought that was very interesting. Like it looked very much darker red. Like very, very much darker red. But yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Yeah, you noticed that too? Okay, so it wasn't just me? Because I was like, this looks very different to me. I didn't know the elemental monkeys had fans. I would say that out of all of the elemental monkeys, Pansage and Simisage are my favorites. I wouldn't say that I'm a fan of the elemental monkeys necessarily, but like the grass monkey I'm cool with. I'm good with that one. Which, is that a surprise to anybody? Probably not. Seeing as I am the grass type trainer, you know? It looked the same for you? See, I don't know, maybe it was just me, but like it looked I like almost Shiny reacted to it when I saw it in the trailer. Like very nearly Shiny reacted to it. Like it looked very, very different to me. Like fresh coat of paint or something. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Shiny Furfrou is absolutely going to be named Biscuit. Have I told you the story, Levi, of us, you know, deciding on the breed that we wanted to get? That's a real story. That's a crazy story, actually. Popped in just in time to defend the monkey babies. Let's go, Lost. Welcome on in, dude. Great to see you here. Welcome in. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. No, I haven't. Hold on. We love all of the Gen 5 mons. Even the monkeys. I like Pansear. No, it's Pansage, sorry. But I'm very, it looked like a fresh coat of paint on Pansear today. I was very, I'll have to recheck the trailer, but it looked very different to me. It'd be awesome if NPCs could finally have shiny Pokemon, though. That would be amazing. Not a shiny Magnezone. And then over this way, let's check this one out here. But essentially what happened, we were on a road trip, Mackenzie and I, with her grandma. We were driving up to visit her family. And our car broke down. And grandma was like, oh, don't worry. I know a family member that's actually up near here. We can just go stay with them while we get the car repaired. And Mackenzie and I were like, okay, cool. And this family member was like so very distantly related. Like it was like very, very distant relation. Like basically we're not even related. But they let us stay the night and they had this adorable black poodle. Like just the cutest dog ever, dude. Just the cutest dog ever. And we started playing with it, and we just instantly fell in love with how smart he was, like how energetic he was. Like, it was like, okay, this is like the perfect dog. And it was at that moment that we were like, hey, you know what? Like, we've been looking at like maybe getting a golden retriever. What if we take a look at golden doodles? And instantly fell in love with Biscuit. Just like, and the rest was history. But it was a black poodle, which reminded me of Furfrou. And that weekend, when we got home, I picked up my DS to shiny hunt for Furfrou. So Furfrou and Biscuit, to me, are like very well connected. So yes, when I get the shiny Furfrou in Pokemon Legends EA, it is absolutely going to be named Biscuit. Let's see. Nothing over this way. Can you get Blitzel in Scarlet, or is it Violet exclusive? The reason I asked, I saw a short of someone catching one in Violet, and I only have Scarlet. So you can get Blitzel in both, I blueve. I don't think it's a regional exclusive, but it is a DLC exclusive Pokemon, so it only appears in the Blueberry Academy section of the DLC, Victoria. How are you doing? Great to see ya. Great to see ya. Oh, is this massive mass outbreak? Oh, I didn't even know. Just running around. I'm like, where's all the Pokemon? Where did they all go? That makes sense now. Also, I don't have the best memory of Gen 5 or Gen 6. There's some only of the Pokemon games I haven't played multiple times. I have not the best memory of Gen 5 either. Gen 6, I feel like I've got a better memory with, but I think I need to replay the game before ZA releases, just so I can, like, you know, refamiliarize myself with the, you know, the environment, you know, just so I can be more aware of what's going on with that game, because I don't think I'm going to be aware really at all of what's going on. But yeah, no, Gen 5. So speaking of Gen 5, in this game, you encounter a Gen 5 trainer, and I had no idea who he was the first time I played through. It was Ingo, I think, Ingo and Emmett. And you run into Ingo, and I was like, I have no idea who this guy is. No idea who this guy is. It's only one city. I don't think you have to. Even though it's only one city, there's still a lot of culture to the region that I'm sure that they're going to be referencing in the game. But yeah, I mean, yeah, no, you're not wrong. Playing through the city is not going to be the same as playing through the city in the game, you know? But I liked X and Y. I'm really excited for Pokemon Legends ZA, and I think it's still going to be like a very, like, I don't know. I think that there's still going to be a lot of references to the region. But yeah. Gen 6 is pretty good in your opinion. I like Gen 6 a lot. I think X and Y are really good. I'm very excited. That is an Alpha Rotom. That's pretty cool. I'm very excited that we are getting some remakes. But yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see what ends up happening with the game. I'm so excited though. Like, I think having the games only be set in the city, in one singular city, is low-key brilliant. I'm really excited to see how they handle that. And I'm also very excited about the announcement today with the Royale, the Battle Royale. I think that's going to be really cool. That'll be really fun. Starting SBQ and X and Y lately to be someday ready for ZA. How is the SBQ treating you? I love that. That is awesome. I just remembered something. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, that's fine. It's not too late. I can still do it, but anyway. Okay. Hello, Clefairy. No shiny Clefairy. Okay. Let's keep going over this way. Let's go check the... I'm not seeing any of the nose pass ores. Still no shiny starter, but plugging along. Let's go, dude. GG's. Best of luck with the shiny starter. That is such a difficult hunt, dude. I saw that Pink Britters was looking for an X and Y starter as well, and I wish all of y'all luck. I am not a brave enough soul to do that. I am not a brave enough soul. Hey, just a reminder that if me or my mods believe that you are under the age of 13, that is against terms of service for YouTube and Twitch, so we're gonna have to ban you. Just fair reminder. Kalos region is my third favorite, with Hoenn and Alola being my first and second. I love that so much. That's amazing. Yeah, I love the Hoenn region very much, but I'm really hoping that we don't get a lot of new Hoenn Pokemon with like new megas, because Hoenn had its chance, right? It had its chance, and now we get to move on to other regions, and I'm very excited about that. But yeah, best of luck, Dino. Are you keeping track of encounters, or are you just kind of going with vibes? All right, let's check this area out again. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, it is nighttime. Remind me to catch the Clefable. We've got to go catch that Clefable. Uno mas Clefable, por favor. We need, I think, a few more Clefables caught at night. We should probably catch some of the Clefairy as well and just evolve them with Moonstones. I'm sure that I have an excess of Moonstones that we can use, but I've not done that yet. I'm open for a remake of Hoenn no matter what anyone says. Hey, there's a chance. There's a chance. I'm hopeful that we get a remake of Hoenn, or that we just get the Gen 3 games ported onto the Switch. Like, that would be unreal. That would be so cool. Fennekin is such a good shiny, too. I love that. I feel like I've asked that a couple of times, so I apologize if I'm repeating myself. Again, I just have, like, terrible memory. But Fennekin. Dano is looking for Fennekin. I'm going to try to remember that. I'm going to try to remember that. And I'm going to root for you from afar. Or maybe from not that afar. Okay. We don't need to really check this area. We've already got these Pokemon perfected. We can keep moving on over this way. My eye is twitching like crazy. Dude, oh, man. Rowlet! Hold up. Wrong button. Hold on. I'll get it. There we go. Let's catch these guys. I could use a shiny Rowlet. We have not found that yet, so we've got to catch these guys if we can. One of my favorite Pokemon ever. Let's see. The blue owl. The minty owl. That would be great. Okay, there's that one. We got that, and we got that. Come on, Rowlet. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. No? Okay. Looks like you're gonna let me down. Nothing there. Nothing there. This might be the end of that outbreak here. There we go. Yep, that's the end of that one. Okay, we'll go over this way. Best bird in PLA. Big flex, dude. I love Rowlet. Such a good bird. Such a good burb. Hoenn is the first place I've ever saw Absol. Let's go! He's my ultimate favorite Dark-type Pokemon. I love Absol so much. Such a good Pokemon, dude. I love Absol. I love that. That's so cool. Oh, hi. That's a big Haunter right there. No shaking trees. We gotta go check out the... We're gonna go check out the Clefable first. Oh. He's angry. All right. Well, let's see if we can catch this Clefable really quick here. You're very angry. Okay, 1, 2, another one, and stop that immediately. Badoo, stop that, dude. You've got to calm yourself, my man. Oh, man, I thought I rolled away. Thought I rolled away far enough. Okay, there's that. Stop with the moon balls. Do not appreciate it. There we go. I should probably try to catch these Clefairy as well. Fennekin line is also so creative. I love the witchy vibes. It is very creative. I do love that. That dude scared me. All right, anything over this way? Nothing there. Let's catch a couple more Clefairy if we can. I'm sure that we've got Moonstones. I'm so sure we've got Moonstones. Let's see. Is this a shiny Magnezone? It does not appear to be. Nothing there. All right, moving on. Yeah, I love the witchy vibes. I'm very hopeful. I'm pretty certain that the Fennekin, Chespin, and Froakie line are going to be getting Mega Evolutions in ZA. I'm fairly certain of that, and I'm pretty excited for it, and I'm very hopeful. I'm sure that they'll keep the witchy vibes for Fennekin, but I'm very excited to see what that's going to be like. Do I watch anime? I don't really watch... Oh, no, I don't. I do not. I actually have not had, like... I've not made time for myself to really watch shows lately. Even when I am watching a show, I'm still working on stuff, so I'm, like, barely paying attention to it. I don't know. I have discovered recently that I'm actually pretty bad at, relaxing. Because, you know, this is more of a job than it is a hobby now, so it's kind of like... It's a weird transition going from, you know, hey, I'm gaming for fun to, hey, I'm gaming for, like, my job. It's a very weird transition. So I realized that the other day, and I'm like, okay, I need to maybe, like, find an actual hobby if, like, this is, like, work now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I need to be better at that. Need to be better at that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to check out some animes here. Never been into trading cards. The game for the mobile is so fun. I love the TCG Pocket. It's very good. Hi! Shiny Gligar. Great shiny. I am not mad about that at all. We love to see the blue flying Scorpion. I strayed too far from the battle, apparently. I was 2 feet away. There it is! Shiny Gligar. There he is. Oh, dude, what a great shiny. Let's throw that jet ball at it. Love Shiny Gligar, dude. So good. Such a good shiny, man. And we got him. Shiny Gligar, let's go. But I just really wanted a hug. That's basically correct, though. That's crazy. All right, Magnezone is not shiny. There's one more Magnezone on the map here. Let's check it out. And there it is. It is not shiny as well. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing like any berry outbreaks here. We got to get this added onto the shiny dex though really quick. Let's go ahead. There's a Rhyhorn. Are you berries? No, you're not berries. Okay. Let's see. What do we do here? Hey, King, how's it going? I think Normal Gligar was shiny. Sneasel is a kid. Really? A shiny Sneasel? That is so funny. That is awesome. Nah, dude, you don't have to worry about being late. It's all good, my friend. But we did just barely get a shiny, so I'm going to add that onto shiny dex really quick. We got a Gligar. We sure did in a Jet Ball. And we did use the shiny charm. We got that done. If I could get the mods to do the mod things, I'd appreciate it. Thank y'all very, very much. Let's get back into Pokemon Legends Arceus here, and let's see if we can find any other shinies here while we're waiting. That's a good point, Victoria. Why the shinies are all the same in different regions? That's a great point. I don't know. I guess really Darwinian evolution is very, very different in the Pokemon world. Those are berries. We should catch these non-shiny Fritos here. Okay, let's try that again. Ouch. I probably just use the Great Balls here. Okay, you're both mad at me now? Okay, cool. That's fine, that works. I just want the berries. Please, Geodude, please, just be a bro. Is Geodude in yet, EA? Do we know that yet? Hey, Revolut. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. Coding is hard, that's why they're all the same. It's valid. There are so many Pokemon, dude. There are so many Pokemon nowadays. Like, that is so valid. Coding is very difficult. I don't know how to code. That is for sure. Okay, I think we need to catch you still, right? Yes, we need to catch and defeat. Okay, so let's catch then. There we go. That should do it, right? Master Ball thrown. I have painted all of my Master Balls yellow. Taking a coding class and it's awful, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Dude, I'm sorry it's not going well. I really want to learn how to code too. That would be really cool. Basher, 150. Now 151. Total shiny count for the Living Dex. Do you have in Legends Arceus now? Ooh. It might be more than one. I have to check the spreadsheet, actually. I haven't updated it in a minute. That's why I didn't put it in the title today for the stream, because I was like, I don't remember. I don't know if that number is accurate currently. But we'll see. I'll check it out. I'll check the spreadsheet out later. Make sure to get it updated. World, please give you a shiny rat or a bird. Dude, oh man. I'm sending you luck and love, my friend. Absolutely adore Gibble. I love Gibble too. Gibble is such a good Pokemon. That's awesome, Tristan. 900 is shinies. That's so cool, dude. I don't know. I have a lot of shinies though in this game. I've in this game and also in other games, if we're including Pokemon Go, then like, yeah, we've got a lot of shinies. But just in this game, I'm working on getting a Shiny Living Dex, and we've gotten like several boxes of dupes on this file alone. But yeah, great question. I don't know. I really don't know off the top of my head. It would be great if I could get every Pokemon, every shiny Pokemon ever updated in Shiny Dex. But I like don't want to do that because I like want to I want to have clips for them in the Shiny Dex, you know? Because I feel like that's kind of like the proof that you need, you know? Maybe that's just me. Okay, Cherim is not shiny. But that's another one. This is our 51st. Only phase 13, 51. Dang. That's crazy. Okay, there's that. No shaking trees up here. Oh. Oh! That's sick, dude! That is so exciting! Oh my gosh! I'm so surprised! Shiny Alpha Carnivine, dude, let's go! First alpha phase of this hunt. Let's go. That's amazing. My goodness. Shiny Alpha Carnivine. That's awesome, dude. Beautiful shiny. I love this Pokemon so much. I'm so excited about that. That's amazing. So sick. Can we catch it in a Gigaton ball? Hopefully we can. There it is. First ball. And we got him. Shiny Alpha Carnivine. That was very exciting. I'm very excited about that. That's very cool. Very, very cool shiny, dude. Okay. That is awesome, dude. Let's get to a safe spot here. And then let's add that into Shiny Dex immediately. This is one of my favorite things about Shiny Dex, actually, is we can go ahead and we can hit that we phased. We've got a Carnivine here. It was a male. We caught it in a Gigaton ball. It was used with a shiny charm. Additional information. This is where it gets really cool here. So collections, I can put shiny alpha Pokemon. I can put marks on here as well. It is an alpha Pokemon, so it will have the alpha mark. And then we can add that new Pokemon in, and boom, shiny Alpha Carnivine. That is such a cool shiny, dude. Big Chomper. We love to see that. All right, let's keep moving over this way. What we need to do is we need to send in Nose Pass here. We need to do an Iron party. Iron defense party, especially now that it's foggy. Next Pokemon that we see here, we're going to get into that battle with it. have to soft reset for in my Shiny Professor Oak's challenge? Well, I know you have to do all of the, got the Mewtwo, you got the birds. So there's 4 at least, plus the Snorlax. But technically, well, no, you do have to Shiny Hunt the Snorlax. You have to soft reset the Snorlax, yeah. So there's 5. There's the trades, which isn't exactly the same as soft resetting. 5? Fossils and Magikarp. That's right. That's right. Please excuse me for a minute because we're gonna just kind of chat for a minute, and we're gonna have an Iron Defense party because I really need to get Iron Defense done with Nose Pass. Like, please forgive while we do some Iron Defense here. Actually, what we're gonna do really quick is hope that we don't die here, and I'm gonna pause the timer, and I'm gonna go to the restroom, and we're just gonna button mash A while I'm in the restroom. So we're gonna let Chair do some encounters here, and hopefully we don't die. So I'll be right back. Right back. Okay. We're back. We need Cherry Emote. We do need Cherry Emote, dude. We need Cherry Emote so bad. So bad. Okay, let me just get my class cleaner. Let me get the cleaner here. That was good. That was a good use of time. And we did not lose the nose pass. I was worried about that. All right, cool. We're good. We're back. We're back. Oh, no. Come on, Nose Pass. You can do it. We're having a party here. We're having a party. An Iron Defense party. Come on, Nose Pass. Pull through. No, Nose Pass. Bad. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can do it, Nose Pass, I believe. Put Cherry Moat as a follower. I will. We will definitely do that. So people can spam it. Yeah, when we have Chair. It doesn't happen too often. Because, like, I know that I only stream for, like, a certain amount of time, you know? So, like, I really try not to. But, like, I have relied a lot on Dr. Pepper and caffeine today. So I'm like, y'all, I need to go to the bathroom. But no, I should definitely do that. I think that's a great idea. Absolutely should do that. And don't worry, for those of you that took the hygienic high ground, we all have, we've all taken the switch into the bathroom, okay? We've all done that, all right? I don't want to see that, but I did clean my controller after going to the bathroom. Don't worry. Chair, there's a chair. I wonder if I could draw the chair. Could I do that? Because listen, I don't want to ask my mods to do more work. I have several artist mods, but I don't want to ask them to do work, especially after having a dream of asking, not really asking, but like my mods taking it upon themselves to dust my office. I still, like, that haunts me to this day. And there is no chair emote. What are you talking about? Wait, Grim, what do you mean? What do you mean there's a chair emote? Oh, but that's different. Is there? That's a different chair, though. That's an older chair. Take that. Take that, mods. Ha, thinking you can pull one fast one on me. Isn't that an older chair? Maybe y'all are right. Maybe I'm big dumb. Smoothest brain there ever was. Oh, am I really the smoothest brain there ever was? Am I really? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where are my emotes? There's already a chair emote. It's the same chair. It's the same background. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. It certainly is a chair. It is a chair. That is a chair. I was wrong. I was wrong. Patch made that months ago. What? Like a drawn chair? No shiny nose pass. Let's go check over this way. There should be possibly Magnezone. I know for a fact there is a Magnezone, but I just don't know if it's shiny or not. That might be. Is it blue? It's not blue. That emote is well over a year old now. Dude, right though? That is an old emote. Still though, it looks pretty good. I mean, I know for a fact that that is my new office, you know, my painted office, the chair, the new chair for the office. Like, it looks great, right? It looks good. Traveling to Arizona right now. Dude, travel safe. Enjoy the travel. I hope you have fun in Arizona. Arizona's a great time. I love it here. It's not too hot right now, which is really, really nice. All right. Gible is not shiny. Gabite is also not shiny. Another Gible that is not shiny. I want to check over this way because there's a chance that we can get the nose pass really quick, which would be really good for me. I would really like to get that nose pass real quick. Nope, no shiny there. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. You got a shiny Comfey? Dude, let's go, dude. When I went off, as soon as you got off, I got a shiny Comfey. Dude, I'm just the anti-shiny charm for you. I'm just the anti-shiny charm. That's all it is. That's all that it is. The shade. Are we fighting? Revolut, are you and I fighting right now? Have you made a powerful enemy or what, my friend? Nothing over this way. I don't need to do anything with that. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what's up this way. I do need to catch the Electivire. That's Grim's job. That is Grim's job. Yeah, thank you, Superway. That's true. That's accurate. Don't hurt me, please. I said please. Okay, I do need to no, I need to catch. I need to catch one more. Fine, I'll catch you. 1, 2, let's go. Catch these hands. Catch these hands, you know? Boom. Catch those hands. Electivire, you won't. There it is. There it is. Could you send the clip in the Discord? Because like my My internet struggles a little bit with 3 streams all at once. So if you send it to the Discord, I can check it out after stream. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, anything over this way? Nothing there. Not only we wouldn't be able to pass, thankfully, we need them. We need more of them. I need to start another save file, actually, of this game and have it be an exile file. Ooh, exile file? That rolls off the tongue, man. Is there an alpha over here that saw me? Is that an alpha? Why did I get hurt? That is odd. Thanks for checking in, T-Perm. I do have the shiny charm, Robert. I do. I do. Haven't found a single shiny ever since the Alpha Torterra. Dude, I mean, at least you found the shiny Alpha Torterra. That is an incredible shiny, man. Okay. Where do we see Nosepass leap out of ore deposits? I just lost my audio. Unplugged it. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Appreciate it. Thank you, Revolut. Appreciate it. Wow. Grim, always bringing my mom into this. Okay, why do I want to go? I don't need Pichu. I do not need a shiny Pichu. But I really want to find a shiny Pichu. Oh no, I misclicked. That's awful. Shucks. Well, I guess we're here in the Obsidian Fieldlands. We might as well just go find maybe a shiny Pichu. Shoot. What? Darn it. Totally misclicked. Oh, absolutely not scripted. Darn shoot shucks. Oh, fetch. Golly heck. Oh, man. Oh. Shoot darn it. Gall darn. Man. Sorry, I'm such a potty mouth right now, guys. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll forgive myself for this, I'm sure. I'll be able to, but shoot golly heck darn. Ah. Controller glitch and shoot golly. That's just terrible. Just absolutely, just what a cotton-headed ninny muggins thing to do. No shinies over this way. Let's go across the river here really quick. I love the Obsidian Fieldlands so much, dude. This is my favorite. This is my favorite area for sure. It just feels like so homey to me. I love it. I really do. Do you play on Joy-Cons? No, I've got the Pro controller. Dude, I'm looking for a shiny Sneasel for so long. Dude, 200 MMOs for it. Dude, best of luck with that, man. I hope you find it soon. I really do, Ian. I've been looking for it for a while too. It is not an easy one to find. I'm hoping that we can find it soon though. I have the Johtoian Sneasel. You know, just a slight flex there. Look at me, I've got the Johtoian Sneasel, just the rarer of the Sneasels. But I still need the Hisuian Sneasel. I still need that shiny Hisuian Sneasel. And I'm hoping that we can get that shiny Pichu right now because I would really love to get a clip of the shiny Pichu. Because I do not have it. I do not think Sneasel's bad. Wait a second, you're putting words in my mouth and I do not approve of this. That is not a shiny Pichu, right? It almost looked shiny for a second, but it is not. Not a shiny, no. There we go. The jet balls are not my allies. Nope, the jet balls are my allies. There we go. We got this. Pichu. Pichu. I've got so many berries. I don't have any room for any berries anymore. No more berries for Scott. That's the rule. So many berries, dude. And I can't put them in my inventory or my, like, storage either because I have too many of them. Is that the end of the outbreak? I think that's the end of the outbreak. Darn it. No shiny Pichus. Darn it. Well, there's still a chance. Maybe we can get a shiny Pichu over here. Maybe. No. Okay. Well, maybe we can get this over here. I got like 3 shiny Eevees in that area. I want a shiny Eevee so bad. You weren't even looking for him? Oh, Victoria. Man, can I have some of your shiny luck? Can you send that to me? I will give you a thumbs up over the internet. A big old one of those. I'll give you one of those for the shiny luck. That'd be great. Not a shiny Alpha Alakazam. That is a dream shiny of mine. I would love that. So be off. Oh, the violence. I do not support violence. I am sorry for the violence. Stop stealing our luck. No shinies. Wow. But I need the luck. Please, let me have the luck. Thank you, Petrichor Blue. I feel like whenever I use your full name, it's like I'm using your like first and middle name, which like, it's like your full legal name, right? Like I feel like I'm using your full legal name like you're in trouble or something. And I promise you that's not the case, but it just feels that way. You know, it's like when your parents drop the middle name, you know you're in trouble. You know you're in trouble. And that's not what I'm saying. I was searching for Tangela for like 3 days, and then I got 2 in the same outbreak. Shiny luck is so weird. Dude, it is bizarre. That was basically what happened with me with Shinx. Like weeks, I was looking for a shiny Shinx in this area. And then one day, out of nowhere, boom. 2 shiny Shinx in 1 outbreak. Back to back shiny Shinx. Bizarre, dude. You never know. And it looked so scripted too, because like I found the Shinx outbreak and I didn't go check it out because I was just like, I'll wait for stream. I'm going to be streaming in like 30 minutes. And then I was like, okay, guys, I promise I did not go check out this Shinx outbreak. And like as a joke, as a gag, I was like, but I know there's a shiny Shinx there. You know, like, let's go get that shiny. Did I just hear something? Am I going crazy? I don't think I heard anything, but I really feel like I heard something. I could have sworn I heard something. Let's try to reload those Pokemon. 'Cause I don't... Okay, I'm just losing my mind. That's all. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. We're all fine here. How are you? Okay, nothing up this way. Cool. Let's reset. We don't need to. We don't need to be here. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. There's more chances for Pichu. Let's go over here. Let's check this area out real quick. Go down. Further south here? Yeah, south. Let's go up the middle area. Go over to that area. The other end of the map here. See if maybe there is some Pikachu or Pichu over here. No Alpha Shiny there. We should check the Gyarados too. The Soaring Gyarados while we're here. Hello, Alpha. How are you? Not a shiny Gyarados. That's cool. Moving along, moving along. No Pichus. Dang it. Over here, maybe? Pikachu. Pikachu. Kricketot. Got a lot of shinies in this game without working for them. And it made me kind of lose respect and interest in this game. That's sad. I wonder if that's why they got rid of the shiny sound in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Not that they got rid of it. There's no actual... I don't believe that there's any evidence that the sound was in the game and then they got rid of it. But, like, I think that there should have been a shiny sound and shiny sparkles in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That would have made it so much more fun to, like, shiny hunt in that game. I really struggle shiny hunting in that game. Sometimes. most of the time. I'm looking at you, Poliwag. Anyway. But yeah, no, I do think it's kind of funny. I found so many shinies in this game that I do kind of wonder sometimes if I'm like a little bit numb to the shiny sound in this game. Like, I've heard it so many times now. Have you seen my dupes box, Victoria? You might not have seen my dupes box. Maybe you have. I don't know. But yeah, it's something. It's definitely something. Notice how I said one box instead of multiple. One reason I don't like Sword and Shield is because you can't see the shinies. But not to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. Consider this too. The shininess is determined when the Pokemon spawns on the map in Sword and Shield. Just like how it's determined in this game when the Pokemon spawns in, right? Like, when you see the Pokemon spawn in, its shininess is determined, but you don't see that it's shiny. You have no idea. How many shinies did we all fail in Sword and Shield? Many. Many. I guarantee it. So very, 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 very many. Okay, we need to do 5 more iron defenses. We're gonna do a small iron defense party here. Just a small one. That was very well timed, Ice Cavern. That was very rude. That was very, very rude. That was very rude. That was still so very rude. That chime was just at the right time. That was quite rude. Too drowsy to move. Come on, Nose Pass, you can do it. Stop using sleep powder. Come on, Cherim. You can be nice. You can be nice. Come on. Nose Pass. No, not like this. No, no. I was just wanting to have a party where we used iron defense. And this guy is just throwing hands. Yo, let's go. How's it going? Who cares? YouTube, dude, good to see you, man. How you been? Welcome to see you over on the Twitch side of things, dude. Appreciate you hanging out over here. Means a lot to have you over on the YouTube side, or on the Twitch side, excuse me, as I am trying to get partnered here on Twitch. So thank you for hanging out here today, dude. I really appreciate that. It's gonna take so much work to get partnered too. Dude, oh man, it's gonna take so much work, but I believe that we can do it at some point. I believe it might be possible. It just might be possible. All right. Cherry. Hey, Pajamas. How are you? Good to see ya. Love that A button, mashing that A button. Dude, yeah, let's go. I didn't realize what that was for a second. That's a great emote. I love that. I love it, dude. We're not able to see YouTube's chat in the bottom corner. You should be able to? Do you mean like on my screen, Super Way, or like, I don't know, honestly, because it should be there. Dude, flying thing, you're putting in work right now, my man. You are putting in some work. Hopefully you're doing good too. Dude, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, you know, it's, we're doing good. We're doing really good. On my screen? No, it should be there. Did I turn it off? No, it's on. It's there. Catch shinies only to give them away as gifts for my family members that play Pokemon. Oh, that's so nice. That's so cool, Victoria. I love that. I am, I think, the only person in my family that plays Pokemon. Still. Maybe my nephews play. I don't really know, to be honest. Some of them might. I don't know. That's something I should probably know as an uncle. All I see is Twitch. It should be connected. Oh, you know what? No, it's there. I can see YouTube. I wonder though, it might be like, are you using the vertical or the horizontal? It might be that it's only pulling one of the chats. If you're on, it's possible. Stream Elements is a little bit finicky sometimes. So it is possible that it's not doing that. That it's like playing a weird game. Got your sister a shiny Wooloo as a Christmas present? That's adorable. I love that. Dude, thank you so much for that hydrate. I have water. I absolutely have water. I forgot to get water. I forgot to get water today. I'm sorry, guys. Cheers, cheers. But let me give you a water fact. There is water in Dr. Pepper. Ha And to dehydrate. Cheers to caffeine. Cheers to caffeine, everybody. There we go. I only have like an hour left on stream too today, so like I am sorry, but I appreciate you. I will absolutely make it up to you. I promise. I promise. I will try to make it up to you. But yeah, who cares? So, or anybody that's new here that may have missed it, we found a crazy cool shiny earlier today. We finally, I mean, we got one of my favorite Pokemon. We got one of my favorite shiny Pokemon in an alpha form. Shiny Alpha Carnivine. I'm very excited about it. I love that Pokemon so much. I'm very, very excited about it. What is it? It's not the Chimecho. It's not the Rhyperior. I think it's to the right down here. It's a Scyther! Shiny Scyther, ladies and gentlemen. What a cool shiny, dude. Love that for us. That's such a good one. Shiny Scyther. Gosh, I'd love to see that. That's so good. What a beautiful shiny. Beautiful, beautiful shiny, dude. I will not evolve it into a Cleavor, though. That is a very painful evolution. But shiny Scyther, we got her. We got her. Let's go, dude. Beautiful shiny. I may have finally retired playing Pokemon. If I haven't mentioned it before, I've been playing Black Myth Wukong too much, and now I want to branch into games like Souls and like games. That's awesome, dude. No, I love that. Did you register that Gligar? I think so. Didn't I? Did I not? I am in danger. I am in danger. I'm in danger. I think that I did. Let me double check here. Yeah, we got the Gligar. We registered the Gligar. We only found the one. Let's go back to our hunts. We're gonna phase. We got a Scyther, which is really exciting because I really wanted to get a full odds Scyther. Well, full odds Scyther. Gigaton Ball. We did use the shiny charm. It was a random encounter. There we go. And if I could get a mod to do the mod thing, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, we gotta run. We are in big danger here. We gotta go. We gotta vacate the premises here. What is that website? That is shinydex.com. I'm an ambassador to the website. Shout outs to Ben. We love you, Ben. I love the site. It's so good. Hey, me Pokemon, how's it going? Welcome to see ya. Welcome to see ya. Yeah, we got the Gligar registered. We got it registered somehow. How long did it take you to complete and get Arceus if you haven't? I have not. Oh, do you mean the shiny Arceus that I've been shiny hunting, Ryan? Or do you mean just like the regular Arceus in this game? Because we have been working on this save file for a while now, like since October, I think. But I don't think it took us that long to get Arceus in this game. We've been working pretty hard. What shiny are we hunting for? We're looking for a shiny Cherim. Hoping to get that shiny Cherim. How's it going today? Nifty, great to see ya. Great to see ya. I'm good. I'm doing well, dude. I'm doing really well. We just got a shiny Scyther, which is super exciting. We found a shiny Alpha Carnivine earlier today, so I'm pretty excited about that still. That was pretty cool. I have no idea where we can find Nose Pass from the ores. Let me take that back really quick. I just found a Nose Pass from the ores. So that looks like there is a chance for that. That's pretty cool. Like a complete dex? Well, I want to say within a few months. Like it wasn't too long of just streaming as often as I was. But yeah, just on occasion. Oh yeah, I don't think it took too long. What is going on with Nose Pass? I am trying to get the perfected dex. So it was important to see that Nose Pass leap out of an ore pile because that's one of the tasks that I need to do. I'll show you the dex here. We're gonna send in Garchomp here. We need to use a lot of strong style moves for Garchomp. So let's do that really quick. Strong style Dragon Claw. Get that done and cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Okay, cool. So yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. So Nose Pass, in order to get this entry perfected here, I need to complete all of these tasks. I still need to see it use Iron Defense 4 more times, and I needed to leap out of ore piles 9 more times. So that's why I was wanting to check that, because I thought that maybe Nose Pass spawned from the ore outbreaks here, or the ores here, but I couldn't tell. I also need to find a shiny Nose Pass so that I can give the shiny Nose Pass away. We need to give it to an NPC, because Shiny City is not yet complete. Okay, let's go up this way. And let's see. There's the Magnezone. Is it shiny? I thought I heard something. I don't think I heard anything. It is not shiny. Shiny Alpha Scyther. That's so cool! You're wearing headphones because everyone is asleep. That effort scared the life out of me, dude. It can really be something. It can truly be something, dude. I've got no idea. I've got no idea, Tiger Morph. That's a great question. I am not a game developer, so I've got no idea. Definitely not. I will lean on Patch and Petrichor for that one. Definitely not. That I'm gonna say definitely not. They're using their own engine. Okay, that's what that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Big Goomy, big Goodra, big Goomy, big. What is going on here? What are these Pokemon drinking, dude? They're all huge. They're all so strong. Everything here is just massive. That's crazy. What all do you need to do when you complete the Dex? So when you complete the Pokedex, you get the Shiny Charm. You can also go get Arceus. You basically enter post-game after you complete the Pokedex. But yeah, I'm working on perfecting the Pokedex. That's doing every task that's given to you in this game. And all you get from that is the satisfaction of a job well done. You know, a pat on the back, if you will. I think it's the Alpha Sauce. Oh, the Alpha Sauce. That'll do it. That'll do it. It comes from the ores. Oh, the ores. The Alpha Sauce from the ores. Sounds a little bit like Kronk. Maybe a little bit. Ah, the Alpha Sauce. The Alpha Sauce from the Alpha ores. The Alpha ores for Cusco. Cusco's Alpha ores. Those Alpha ores? Those ones? The poison. The poison. Yeah, the poison. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. That vial, that poison. Y'all are speaking a second language, Patch? I've got no idea. Is that how people like make mods though? Do they just like use the same engine and the same coding and just like do the thing, you know? Is that how people do it? Should I learn how to code so I can make my own mods? Wrong! The real question is the shiny Alpha Carnivine gonna be the new shiny Alpha Blissey? That's the real question. That's the real question. Are we gonna see that shiny face many, many more times? How do you get money fast in PLA? Catch everything, sell everything, release them all, catch everything. What I recommend doing, especially early game, is go in with like 100 Pokeballs, just like whatever, 100 Pokeballs, go to the Obsidian Fieldlands and go on a catching spree. Catch one or more of every species that you can see. And then sell everything. Release them back to the wild. You're gonna get a bunch of stones. Sell all of the stones. The stones make you so much money in this game. Plus, you get extra money for completing, like, those, like, tasks, you know? Yeah, that's the best Pokemon game ever, Basher. Don't you know it, man? I would do that in a heartbeat. Really? I did not know there was a glitch that gave you a tap crun. Yeah, sure, that's English. Yeah, that's absolutely what you were trying to say. I auto-corrected your autocorrect, don't worry. I know how to read. Sometimes I don't think that I'm skilled enough to be a streamer, guys. I think it was a mistake to begin this career, you know. Sometimes I think that. Anyway. Because I surely talk good. Miss Mages. Oh, wait a second. What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing here? We gotta go catch Clefairy and Clefable. We gotta go catch the Clefable real quick. Let's go further south. Let's catch this Clefable before the sun rises. I thought it was gonna be shiny for a second. I was like, this is the perfect setup. The game is absolutely gonna give us that shiny right now. Absolutely gonna happen. No? Okay. You don't see me. I'm not here. I said I'm not here. Good, yeah, that, how did that work? Excuse you. Two, nope, yep, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. How was that for some Pokemon Legends of Zelda content? Oh, I didn't catch it? You kidding me? That would have been so good. Wait, no, please don't go away. Please don't go away. No, hold on. Sun is rising. Okay, good. There we go. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. There we go. We got it. We got it. There we go. I would absolutely remove Spearow from the game. Spearow does not deserve to be in the game. What has he done to earn it? Has he paid rent in 25 years? No, I don't think so. I don't think he's paid rent once. The cheapskate, he's gotta pay his dues. And his dues are due, my friends. We're gonna do just a short little, small, tiny little iron defense party. He did it. That's not paying his dues. That is the opposite. He's been fined and he's been avoiding his fines. They are due. His fines are due, Grim. Can I do that with outbreaks? Also, I'm not early game. I'm post, not post. That's fine. Even early, even post game, you can make a ton of money doing the, oh. Well, okay. That was the shortest iron defense party I think I have ever seen in my life. Garchomp, clean it up. Clean it up. Multiplayer? No multiplayer. No multiplayer. No online. Well, you know, I think you might be able to do trades, but it doesn't have battles in this game. I wonder if we're gonna get battles in ZA? Do you guys reckon? I hope that it has, like... I hope that Pokemon Legends ZA has, like, the Union Circle. You know, like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I want to play ZA with friends. Because I have friends, guys. I have so... Chat. I have friends, okay? I don't want anyone saying L streamer, no friends. I have so many friends that I can play Scarlet and Violet and also Pokemon Legends ZA with, okay? In the Union Circle. Jeez, guys, let's be nice. Let's all be nice. No teasing of all of the friends that I have. Wow, Grim. No, I don't. Oh, man. I never should have told you that dream. I never should have told you about that dream. That was a mistake. I have learned from my ways. All right. No Shiny Sneasel. No Shaking Tree. Yes, Shaking Tree. No Shiny Sneasel. No Shiny Sneasel. Yes, Shaking Tree. Not a Shiny Charm. Ex-professional. That office would be spotless. Dude, I actually, low-key, I'm not gonna say this, actually. We're gonna move on. I'm not gonna say that I actually, low-key, really do need to clean my office right now. Wait, shoot, no, I didn't say that. Wait, no. CA? CA. Are you saying see ya? Are you out of here, Dragonite? Dude, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna say that. We're not gonna say that. Hold on, we're ignoring that. Nothing was said, nothing was worried about, nothing to worry about, chat. Everything is fine. Taking a plane right now. No, Grim! Grim, stop, yield. Hold, Grim, hold. Hold. I'm really hoping that we can find a shiny Gibble. I really need to find that Gibble still. The whole Gibble line, we still need to find all of those shinies. That's definitely not a shiny Gibble. No cap. What cap? No, comma, cap. What is going on, Dragonite? I am so confused. Is a cat on the keyboard? I repeat, is a cat walking on the keyboard? Is the autocorrect correcting the cat walking on the keyboard? Unreal Engine 4? I doubt it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea. I have no idea. I do not know enough about coding to be able to tell you that one, Tiger Morph. No idea. The Googleable information. Actually, probably valid. I want to check this area. Let's see what we've got over here. Ooh, a parcel. A satchel. Jump, jump, jump. You're on your mobile? I repeat, is the cat walking on the mobile? I repeat. I've had a lot of friends who have had their cats walk on their keyboard. That's why Scarlet and Violet looks so bad. What do you mean? Imagine Game Freak making a Souls-like game. Okay, so I'm sorry. Forgive my my ignorance here. Define a Souls-like game. What is? Give me examples of a Souls-like game, because I am very. Listen, I am the least gamer y'all are ever gonna meet. Ooh, maybe I should put that on a t-shirt. Would you guys buy a t-shirt if it said the least gamer? Dark Soul, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. Okay. Okay. Dark Souls. Oh, I read that right. I think I read that right. Okay. So I've never played a Souls-like game then. Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, I've never played those. But not, specifically not specifically not Skyrim kind of game. What defines that then? I'm so confused. Like, what is the difference between like a Souls game and RPG? Not Elden Ring? I may have been bamboozled on that. I am so confused. Is there a difference? I don't know. I am the least gamer. It's based on the same real-time relative universe. But it's its own genre? So it's not an RPG, but it's like an RPG? I'm so confused, chat. Listen. This is an L stream. This is an L stream for sure. Definitely an L stream here. Pokemon fan doesn't know what games are. That's really what the stream should have been called. There are so many cherries right now. Please don't. Please don't. Actually, I forgot that Cherim is like low-key busted in this game. Like, Cherim is super, super good in this game. I have completely forgotten about that. I thought Souls-like games were like games like Dark Souls. I mean, that would make sense, but isn't Dark Souls an RPG? I'm so confused, chat. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna need to look this up. Still disappointed with the Nintendo Direct? But I don't see how you can be, because we got Tamagotchi Life. We got a new Tamagotchi Life. It's so good. Souls games are like extremely open world RPGs. Yes, okay. Okay. Because those are fun, I like those, but specifically not Skyrim. Skyrim is not a Souls game. Besides Tamagotchi and Pokemon Legends ZA, that's what I was expecting from the Direct though, was basically like Metroid Prime 4, Pokemon Legends ZA, probably. That one had an asterisk in it because I was hopeful for it, but I wasn't gonna hold my breath for it. I was pretty surprised when I saw it, actually. But I was kind of expecting it because I just don't think that there's a lot of like big title Switch games that are gonna be releasing after the Switch Direct, you know? After the Switch 2 Direct. I feel like the Switch 2 Direct, I have a strong feeling that the Switch 2 Direct are going to announce that the Pokemon ZA and also Metroid Prime 4 are being dual released. Extremely hard open world games. But isn't difficulty like in the eye of the player? Like, for example, I am bad at Skyrim. I am terrible at Skyrim. Does that make it a Souls game for me because I've lost many souls to that game because I've perished many, many times in that game? Because if that's the qualification, then this game, Pokemon Legends Arceus, is possibly a Souls game for me too. Because there are many times where I have died. This makes, I'm gonna have to Google this. This is definitely a Googleable question. Souls is a particular type of style of RPG. So a particular style of RPG, it's in the same vein as RPG, and it's not how many souls you lose while you're playing the RPG, but it's very open world and it's very difficult. That's the Souls definition. That's what we're going with. Like, I'm still, okay. That makes sense. I'm perfect. I absolutely understand what we're discussing right now. I got it. I got it. I've got it, chat. We're good. No, Mute, it's fine. Everything is fine. Technically, any game where your decisions impact what happens in the game and it's an RPG. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, so I'm so confused. How big is the map? Like, how long do you need to start, to go from start to end? Each section is its own little map. So it kind of goes through, oh, hold on a second. This might have been important. I may have just absolutely messed up. Hold up. Sorry, guys. 2 minutes here. I am gonna pause stream really quick here, guys. I need to make a call really quick here. Give me a minute. I will be right back.
Hello there.
Sorry, guys. I need a second still. I'm here, but need a minute. I still need a minute. Okay. All right. I think I'm back. Okay. Sorry, guys. We have a chip in our windshield. My wife is at work with the car, and I'm just trying to make sure that like the appointment works out. You know what I mean? So I've just tried to work on that. Sorry, guys. So I just realized that I hadn't heard from him, so I wanted to make sure everything was good, and I just saw that he was running late, so I just needed to handle that a little bit. Anyway, I think we're good. I think that we're good. The truth, I want the truth. I trust Google. Yo, Ruben, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I'm sorry that I was away while you followed, man, but thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here over on the Twitch side of things, or was it the YouTube side of things? One of the two, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ruben, for that follow. Really do appreciate you. Really do appreciate you. Sorry for running out. It was the look on your face, Scotty. Yeah, no, I was definitely panicking for a second there because I was like, oh shoot, did I just mess this up? Like, I did not see the notifications from this guy, so I had no idea he was running late, and I had no idea like what was going on, so I feel really bad. So anyway, I just needed to handle that. But thanks for your patience, guys. Really appreciate that. Got a shiny Buizel? Let's go, dude. Congrats on the shiny Buizel. I love that for ya. Don't support yoga pants. They're comfy and they're easy to wear. Plus all of my shorts needed to be washed. Got a shiny Rapidash the other day. Nice, Mountain Dew. That's awesome, man. That is super cool. You're coming into the stream a little bit late, and I found a pretty cool shiny today that I was pretty happy about. I found a shiny Alpha Carnivine, which I thought was super cool earlier today. So I'm very excited about that. I think that the clip is up, by the way. Ooh, that's an alpha. That is crazy. And not a shiny Cherim. There's that. Okay, we are gonna continue the timer here. I think that we're done with the calls, but I will see. I will absolutely see. I'll keep y'all posted. If anything needs to change, I will let you know. Okay, dude, we need to use so many strong... Oh, hold on a second. Are we done with... We don't need to use... Okay, well, I've been silly then. Let's go ahead and let's change your moves. You do not... Nope, flying thing, you're good. We need to change your moves. You do not need to know Poison Jab. We need to use Mud Bomb. And X Scissor, and this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, we're good. Let's go check the Magnezones really quick here. Magnezone is not shiny there. I'm always silly. What did I do? No, stop. What did I do? All right, what do we have here? Not a shiny Magnezone. Well, let's go up this way and let's go over here. Any shinies here? Not a shiny Gibble. These poor Gibbles and Gabites, dude. They're just chilling in the snow. You kidding me? How are they able to be touched by snowflakes? How are we able to be touched by snowflakes? Like that's crazy. They are 4 times weak to the snow. That is absolutely crazy. Just a friendly reminder, if I or my mods believe that you are under the age of 13, that is against terms of service, you will be banned. General reminder for you. All right, what do we have over this way? Just watching the Nintendo Direct, a lot of cool stuff coming out. What do you think about the ZA trailer? I'm excited about the ZA trailer. I thought that was really cool. What's a shiny Pokemon? A shiny Pokemon is a rare variant of a Pokemon that sparkles. It's therefore shiny, like this. That's a shiny. You can tell it's shiny because of the way it is. You know, Midnight, that's how it is, you know? I really enjoyed the ZA trailer. I thought that it was really cool. I'm very excited about it. What did you think about the ZA trailer? What did you think, Levi? Because I am very excited about it. You know, I think it'll be very cool to see. I'm very excited for the game. But I did think it was interesting that trailer 3 of the game, we still don't know the release date. It says late 2025. Late 2025, which makes me think that I have a theory. Makes me think that I have a theory. It makes me think very confidently about the theory that I have. It makes me firmly believe, ladies and gentlemen, that we are getting a dual release of Pokemon Legends ZA on the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. That is what I believe. I am very confident in my game theory. Thanks for watching. I am not Matt Pat. I am not able. I should not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Matt Pat. I should not have said your line. It was done in respect. That is a baby cherry blossom. That is a little guy. I agree. Thank you so much, Petrichor Blue. I think the game is cool. I don't know how I feel about the night and day aspect, but with more info, I might fall in love. So I'm very excited about the night and day aspect because it makes me think, once again, that there is probably a chance that we are going to be able to, like, change between night and day, like be able to sleep until a specific time. I'm very hopeful about that. Like, I just think that's going to be a very good thing to do. Like, it's not fun that they were able to, or that we were not able to change the night-day cycle in Scarlet and Violet. Like, I did not like that. So I'm very hopeful that they keep that mechanic or that mechanic returns. I'm also very hopeful that a lot of the Legends aspects will make a return in ZA, specifically the shiny sound and the shiny sparkles. I need that in the game. I really do. I really, really, really do. I really, really, really do. Okay, let's go ahead and strong style that. Yeah, like, I'm not against it, but I think I do need a little bit more info to express how I feel on it. Regardless, I'm so excited for ZA. Yeah, I agree. I'm very excited for it. I am very interested to learn more about it, but I'm not surprised that they didn't reveal a lot today. Like, I think Pokemon is gonna want to hold off on a lot of information until they have, like, the time for their own outlet. Like, I think that they're gonna want to do a Pokemon Direct, or a Direct specifically on ZA in the future. That is my belief, but we'll see. Yeah, like, I'm not against it. Yeah. And Carnivine goes down. There we go. Flying thing is doing work today. We love to see it. All right, let's go over this way. Are there any other shaking trees up here? This is like the best area for Cherim, guys. That's a really good area for Cherim. Okay, we don't need to go in there. We've already got all the Bronzors that we need. I need to know where Nosepass resides. I need to see Nosepass jump from the rocks. So we have got to check that out here. Let's go over here and let's see what we've got over this way. Anything over here? I'm not seeing anything. Sneasel, not shiny. Sneasel, not shiny. Skuntank. That is not going to be anything that we need. That is not the right shaking tree. These 3 trees are also not shaking. We're good. Let's go up this way. Let's see if there's that shiny Magnezone. It is not shiny. It looks like stars are coming out here. Let's go catch the Clefable here. You're back. Gosh dang it, dude. You've got the timing, man. You got that timing down, dude. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Revolut. Welcome back. Maybe we can wait for a minute. It looks like it's gonna be a second. Let's keep moving up this way. And let's see what we can find. No shinies over here. Nightmare, nightmare. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much, mods. Thank you so much, mod squad. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Trying to help the ad warriors out. Y'all are incredible. Not a shiny Cherim. All right, nothing over this way. Nothing over here. Are we gonna find one final shiny before we close stream? We good? We back? Be good? Don't tell me what to do, Revolut. Don't you tell me what to do. I'm not falling. Whenever you say shiny, I know it's a lie. You're gonna have to start saying no shiny for me to even start believing you. Because we're fighting. That's right, you and me. What? There is no shiny? Right on cue, my friend. Yeah, flip you. Gosh hecking dang it. Oh, gee golly darn. Oh, man, there I go, being a potty mouth again. No, no shiny, dang it. Oh, man. Oh. Is this gonna be a... You were shaking, were you not? Were you not shaking? What in the world? What in the world? Shots fired. Because if what actually happens, it'll be like Boy Who Cried Wolf. Exactly. I will never trust again. Actually, fairly valid. I do have trust issues, if we're being honest. I have mad trust issues. Revolut, no, that's not the moral of the story. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted at the end of stream right now. Like, I've got like, I'm like triple checking my phone every 20 seconds because I don't want to like miss something. from like the auto glass repair guy who we need to get our car like repaired before it like spider webs everywhere. We got hit by a rock. Some car kicked up a rock. Y'all know how it is. That windshield be chipped, bro. It do be chipped. Okay. No shiny. Oh, rebel loot. Oh, rebel loot. Again. You know what I should do, rebel loot? You know what we should do? Maybe I can do this. I don't know. Maybe it'll just damage my computer. But what I would really like to do is make it so that channel points, you can use channel points to like trigger the shiny sound. You know, because I have the sound. I have the clip. I have a sound bite of the shiny sound. I could make it so that you can spend channel points to be able to like use those, you know, to like play the shiny sound. So like y'all could actually try to pull a fast one on me, right? I do have it set up so that it's like a bit redemption. So like you can send bits in to, you know, get that taken care of. But yeah, I don't know. I'd probably want it to be like a ton of points though, because I know you guys. Yeah, we get old really quickly. Yeah, 10K points or like, I don't know, 6,660 points or something like that, just because it's evil. Evil! All right, nothing over this way. Nothing there. Thanks for that shiny luck pajamas. No, I'm not for 1K. That's not an evil number. Wait, talk about what? Oh, yeah, no. Shots fired versus, like, that's different. 60,000. Nice. Whoa, is that a shiny Hippowdon? Ha 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 ha. I'm funny. Okay, let's go over this way. No shiny Sneasels, nothing there. Oh, look, a cherry. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a shiny, surely. And I was just trying to pull a fast roll on Rebel Loot. Anyway, it was just the difference between like the male-female variant. Anyway, not a big deal. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. It's not nighttime. Yeah, no, it's not night. Did I sleep until morning or something? Your heart was pounding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is this feeling? No, Skyrim my way up the mountain. Because Skyrim is not a Souls game, apparently. It's not a Souls game. Not gonna get me. I know all the shinies. Do you? Do you, Revolut? Do you know all the shinies? If I were to show you 3 Poliwag next to each other, could you pinpoint the shiny? Could you have pinpointed which one was shiny? Not a shiny cherry. There are no shinies in Bossing Say. Wait, no! Not the brainwashing. Not the brainwashing of Bossing Say. It's not called Nossing Say. That means Shiny City. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, Revolut, like, no cap. Poliwag is the bane of my existence right now. I despise that Pokemon with a passion because it is just a bully. It is just a bully. I have been trying to find a shiny Poliwag now for days on end, and I cannot see the difference in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I cannot do it. I'd be willing to give up and Masuda hunt it if Masuda hunting wasn't more painful. The shiny is blue. Yeah, but it's literally 1% lighter blue. It is very much the same color. Don't give up, Scotty. I'm giving up. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna find all of the Poliwags. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this for free. All right? Hey man, you like Hey, Munchlax has a good shiny. It's a good, it is not the same color. That is a very noticeable difference. Very, very noticeable difference. Wait. Shaking tree. We've got it. We've got it. We've got a cherry. That's not shiny. All 4 of them? Dude, I'm so jealous. It's not the same flippin' color. Listen, I'll show you. Okay, I will show you right now that it is a very different color. It is the most different color blue in the every. In the every. All right, you ready for this? Are you ready for this? We're going to the Pokédex. We're going up to where the Snorlax and the Munchlax reside, which is all the way up here. A little bit further up, a little bit further down. Okay, here it is, Munchlax, all right? This is a shiny. This is not a shiny. That is a very, very, very different color. Very different color. That's very different. Grass or gravel areas are the easier to spot. I am in, but the long grass conceals the Pokemon. I guess regular Munchlax is more green and shiny is deep blue. I wouldn't say it's green. I would say it's very gray. Like a very, very gray. But hey, to each their own. If you want to say it's green, you know, I'll agree with ya. Hey, I agreed with you, Mew, okay? I'll say it's green. You got to admit, it's a very, very, very different color. Gengar is virtually the same. I will admit that. Especially 3D Gengar. 3D Gengar, basically the exact same. It needs to be fixed. I would love to see them, like, just fix Gengar's shiny and make it be Mega Gengar colored. That would be super cool. I would love that. Diplin? What about Diplin? You get an outbreak close to where the apples are. Wait, hold on, Dana. Hold on a second. With Pichus, they are pain? What do you need? What do you mean help with Pichus? If you get an outbreak close to where you get the apples for Diplin. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. I can understand autocorrect now. I understand. But that grass is so long. That grass is so long. To catch the Pichu? Oh, it's easy. Catching Pichu is barely an inconvenience. All you have to do is believe in the heart of the cards, okay? Just believe in the heart of the cards and you got this. It's very easy to catch a Pichu. I'll show you, don't worry. Don't you worry, I will show you. The real question is, I can use the guava berries. I have over 50 guava berries, we can spend it. But we can't spend the guava berries if we're below 50. That is the rule. Hey, look, that's a great outbreak. Dude, I'm very excited about this. Oh, I am very excited about this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go check out the Gibble outbreak first. We're gonna check that out. And maybe we'll get a shiny on the way. I'm looking at you. No? Okay, that's fine. We're actually looking at the Gibble. This is a very good outbreak, dude. Berries plus Rowlet plus Gibble plus Alpha, maybe Gibble. That's a very good outbreak, but it's okay. We're gonna get a shiny Gibble right now. Not quite the shiny that I was expecting, but that's okay. We're gonna grab these Gibbles really quick here and the Gabite for good measure. Nope, sorry, excuse me. I did not miss. Y'all need your eyes checked. Dang it. How is it they can see through the ground like Toph Beifong? I know that they're ground type, but still, that does not give them the excuse to be able to see with their feet. That is just not okay with me. All right, there we go. Gibble, Gibble, and another one. How did I miss? He was 3 feet in front of me. Gibble, Gibble, Gibble. Gibble, 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 Gibble. And another outbreak. A new horde seems to have formed. Alpha. Gabite. Yeah. Gabite. It's the end of stream, and I'm starting to have my, I'm not believing in the heart of the Pokeballs here. Tree, protect me. Protect me, tree. Protect me. Protect me. Okay, does not appear like there is a shiny here. That was not the ball I meant to throw. Where did you go? There you are. Nope. What in the world are you doing? What are you doing? How do you get so many outbreaks? I don't have a joke that's immediately coming to mind. Dang it. Honestly, just luck. You know, I don't think that there's anything that you can do to trigger. Yeah, sure. To trigger more outbreaks, I don't think there's anything you can do to do that. I think that it just happens. And it's possible that I pray to the right outbreak gods. But not the shiny outbreak gods. Just the frequency outbreak gods. I'm a hardcore Pokemon gamer. That should be a song. That should absolutely be a song. It would be so metal. Could you imagine? Dude, I should write that song. Hi, Mime Jr. Thank you for not being shiny. I appreciate that. That was very courteous of you to not be shiny. We're going to take a hard right, and we're going to go check out the Rowlet outbreak real quick. You barely get any? SR Big 4. What do you mean, Big 4? What are you saying, Revolut? What are you saying? Oh. Oh, and... Dude, thank you so much for the sub. Oreo! It's one of my favorite cookies. Thank you so much for that sub, dude. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty. I am a shiny hunter here on YouTube. I'm also over on twitch.tv/GR3ATSEOTTY. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to see ya. Hopefully you're doing well. And hopefully that's the shiny luck that we need to get the shiny owl. It's been 5 years, dude. It's been so long. Come on, owl. Owl. Okay. No? Okay. All right. Well, nothing there. We do have another owl we could go check out. But also there's this Cleffa. I think we might want to go check out that Cleffa really quick here. Let's go check that out real quick. How much time do we have, by the way? We got about 13 minutes. Dang, that is not a lot of minutes. That is very, very few minutes. Why are we singing Mickey Mouse? Oh, it's over this way. Cleffa, Cleffa, Clefairy, Clefable? No? Okay. I do not have this shiny yet, so I do want to check this out while we're here. No? Okay. Missed. Missed again. No? No? Good, 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 Cleffa. Yes, join me! Cleffa, and together we can rule Hisui as trainer and Pokemon. You search your feelings, Cleffa. You know it to be true. Okay, well, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, I want to make my way over to the owl here. I think we should go a little bit north. I want to get back to the main road that I traverse for said owls. Keep going north. Keep going north. Keep going north. It really helps Scotty outbreak. It helps me with the outbreaks. It does help me with the outbreaks, actually. Thank you guys so much. It really does make it possible for me to be able to stream just about every single day. So I really do appreciate y'all hanging out here through the ads. It means a lot. It means a lot. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Okay, I want to check the Magnezone real quick. Where is he? Where's our boy? There's our boy. Oh, he just went out of sight. We also have a Clefable real quick. I think we should check the Clefable. We should, I think do we need to catch the Clefable still, or do we need to KO the Clefable? Maybe at this point we should start KOing the Clefable. We just need to evolve 10. I don't know how many Moonstones I have. Oh no, I don't need to KO any of them. I need to catch all of them. Okay, so that's good to know. So then don't worry about anything that I said. We're just gonna, wow! Okay, well that's not great for me. We are going to do, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be absolutely fine. We're gonna be very fine. There we go, we got it. Okay, cool. I have no idea how many Moonstones I have. No idea how many Moonstones I have. Let's see here. Not really loving the comment about the child shaking there. Just warning. That's a topic that I don't want to be, not a joke that I want. Just a warning. Hello, Decidueye. No shiny Decidueye for Scott. Nothing there. Okay, we got about 10 minutes here. Did we just get another? No, we didn't. He just popped out of the Pokeball. That's all there was. That's all there was. Yeah. Yeah. All right, no shaking trees there. And let's go up the hill here. Let's see what we got over this way. Rotom is not shiny. Ganon's Castle Underground. Very spooky. Okay, I want to check down this way. This is like one of the other areas that we can get the shaking trees and possibly the Sneasel. No shiny Sneasel there. No shaking trees. No shaking trees over here. Okay, no shaking trees there. But it's very bipolar weather. Must be spring. All right, nothing there. Let's go ahead and let's reset here. I'm almost at the point where I'm thinking that we should probably like take a look for like Eevee outbreaks, you know? What are we looking for? We're trying to find, well, there's a couple of shinies that we're looking for. We're hoping for a shiny Cherubi, Cherim, or an Eeveelution today. Sunkist, how are you doing? Welcome to see ya. Welcome to see ya. Rhydon is good, but that is not an Eeveelution. That is not an Eeveelution. Or a shiny. Let's see what we got over this way. Nothing there. I don't know, like I'm not necessarily at the point where I think, yes, we absolutely need to just like reset for outbreaks. I think we can still just check the areas out. Like I'm okay with that. Love the shiny Eeveelutions, dude. They're so good, aren't they, Roxas? I love them so much. They are really, really, really good. Love all of the Eeveelutions. I am team, let's get a new Eeveelution. I am team, let's have a new Eeveelution in Pokemon Legends EA. I'm hoping it's the dragon type. I think that would be super fitting to get a new dragon type Eeveelution. I think that would be amazing. Dragon, please. Please, let's get a dragon. That would be amazing. I would love that. Very, very much. Nothing there. My favorite Eeveelution is absolutely Leafeon. I love Leafeon very much. No shiny Rhydon. And no shiny Sneasel either. Let's go up this way. Shiny Leafeon. Oh, so good. Absolutely. Such a sad shiny, dude. I wish they would fix it. I really do. I wish that, like, the Pokemon Company would, like, occasionally be like, hey, let's you know, we want community feedback. What can we do to like, what can we do to, you know, I don't know. Do you want us to fix the shiny? Like one of these shinies, you know? Which one of these shinies should we update? I wish that there was like a chance for that, you know? I think that would be really cool. Or even if there was like just alternate shinies for different regions, that would be really cool, actually. That would be really, really cool. I get that you would have to like, but I mean like that's just adding like new skins, right? Like that can't be too much data. That can't be too much data, you know? Just to be like, you know, there's a chance that, you know, or this different region, this different Pokemon has a shiny, but eventually, you know, when Pokemon home connectivity is there, you can transfer that alternate shiny to different regions. I bet you anything, if shinies were released like in modern days, not back in Gen 2, that they would have done something like that. I almost guarantee they would have done something like that. That would have been really cool. Yeah, Leafeon is my favorite. I love shiny. Well, not shiny Leafeon necessarily. It's probably one of the weaker shinies. I love shiny Espeon. Shiny Espeon is my favorite shiny evolution, or shiny Umbreon. Both of those are really good. But Leafeon has my heart. I love Leafeon very, very much. Very good shiny. Green shinies get so much hate. Dude, they do. It's not fair. Poor green shinies. We stand green shinies here. Thanks for checking in, Patch. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, we are going to reset. Jolteon is so good too. I love Jolteon. I love Jolteon, dude. That's a really good one. The only shiny I'm sad about is Jolteon. Really? Why is that? It's got that electric green. I think it's really good. How many berries do we have, by the way? 62. We can buy. We can afford. We can afford. My favorite food? Ooh, that's a great question. Dude, I love enchiladas. Oh, dude, we've got a lot of berries. Ooh, and we also have a lot of Clefairy chances here. That's really good. So what do we do first? I say we go over to the Lonely Spring. Let's go check this area out for the Clefairy. I would say enchiladas are my favorite food. What about you? What is your favorite food in the Every? Let's check this area out. Any shaking trees while we're here? There's one. We're gonna check the tree. Oh, dude, I love pizza. I love pizza. I wish that I had pizza tonight. Can't decide a favorite. That's fair. That's valid. That's valid. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to skip that. Oh, well, we skipped it. What are my go-to pizza toppings? Ooh, great question. My favorite is a pineapple, pepperoni, olive pizza. I love pineapple, pepperoni, and olives on my pizza. It's really, really good. I'm also a big fan of barbecue pizza. Barbecue pizza is really good too. All right, we've got a couple of Cleffa here. Let's catch the Cleffa in the sky balls, the jet balls. There we go. And no, that's not it. That's not it. Come on, Cleffa. Come on, Cleffa. One's in the chat if you believe in Cleffa. Please, Cleffa. Please, Cleffa. Please, Cleffa. Please, Cleffa. Cleffa, stop with the violence. Okay, Cleffa. That does it. There we go. That worked. Another Cleffa there. Does not look like we're getting the shiny in this one. That's one of my favorites, pepperoni, pineapple, and olives. Dude, it's so good. I didn't know that you liked that one. I thought you were anti-pineapple on pizza. I don't know where I was getting that. Are you pulling a fast one on me? I feel like that's something Shadow would do. I feel like that's something Grim would do. Is he would be like, yeah, love olives and pepperoni and pineapples on my pizza. And then he would say, psych! And I'd be like, oh. I'm unique and fun-loving. Well, I love that. What up, man? How's it going, King? Welcome to see ya. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. That is not a shiny here. I think we want to go over to not that one. We want to keep going over this way. We're going to stay on the road here. Yeah, Pizza Hut tonight was Epic coin. No. That's not fair, coin. That's not fair. That is not fair. I don't necessarily... I love pizza, but I think that there are a lot of places that out Pizza the Hut. I love pizza, though. I love pizza. Let's just strong style mud bomb. We can get that Toxicroak out of there. The timer is out, so I am going to be wrapping up here. But before we wrap up, I do want to... I took like several breaks today, like small breaks to like handle some stuff. So what I'm going to do really quick is we're going to check the final little bit here. We're going to keep going for a minute, just for a little bit. We're just going to finish this massive mass outbreak here. That is what we're going to do really quick. And then we will call it a stream. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to hang out for just a minute. Pizza Hut in Australia have shut down completely. Have they really? Dude, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. Okay, I want to make my way over to that Gabite. But I want to see... No Shiny Sneasel, no Shiny Sneasel. Any shaking trees over here that we need to check? 3 shakeless trees. 1 shaking tree. Okay. Sometimes it takes a second, I swear, for him to decide to shake. It's bizarre. Not a shiny. Not got much choice other than Domino's, and that's the only 2 chains that we have. I think Domino's, I like Domino's a lot. Domino's is really good. Maybe that's just me, but I'm a big fan of Domino's. I mean, but to be fair, like, I would rather have, like, Papa John's or Papa Murphy's. I love Papa Murphy's, though. It's really good. You don't like Domino's, really? Used to like Papa John's, but that closed. Oh, that's a bummer. Papa John's is really good. Domino's is so good. I like Domino's a lot. They really turned around, you know? They really turned around. Okay, let's go over this way. And let's go up this way. Never had Papa John's. Papa John's is really good. Oh my gosh, no shiny. No way, Dragonite, no way. Oof, no shiny there. I can't believe I missed a non-shiny. Costco pizza. Oh, dude, Costco pizza is so good. Hold on, I did not look at that tree. It's not shaking. Okay, I want to make my way. We've got this guy here. I do need a shiny Stunky. I need a Skuntank, actually, but I want to go check the Gabite. That's going to be the more difficult Pokemon to catch. So I want to make my way up this way. Keep going north here. I want to check this Gabite real quick. Okay, no shiny there. No shiny there. Okay, here we are. Let's catch the Gabite if we can. Oh, okay. Okay. Luckily, I had an invincibility frame. That might be a really good way to go about this, is just walk into them to disable the invincibility, or to get the invincibility frame. That's not a bad thought, actually. Okay, do I have any Pokemon with fairy moves? Because if I do, we might want to just KO that Garchomp. That would be the easiest way to go about this. I don't know if I do, though. Hold up. Let's check this out really quick. I don't think anybody has any fairy moves here. You might be able to learn one. No, you definitely cannot. You cannot. I don't think you would know any. No, you don't. Okay. Maybe... I doubt it. No. At least not in level up. Maybe in, like, the move tutor. You would definitely not know any fairy moves. Heatran. Maybe I don't... Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter at all. Maybe all I need to do at this point is just defeat it. I do need to defeat one with fairy, but I need to defeat it in general. So what let's do is this. Let's send out our Garchomp, and we will KO this guy. I love Costco pizza, though. Costco pizza is super, super good. That is super goated. I agree, Cerulean. I saw a video of this person who had 2 phones to call pizza places. I'm sure that that was fake. I think I've seen videos like that before, where they like call both of them at the same time, and I'm like, I don't believe it. I've seen too much social media and videos to believe that, you know? I don't believe that. I've had Costco pizza and it was amazing. It's so good, dude. Although I will say, it is fluff. It is so fluff, dude. Like, I will eat so much Costco pizza and still be hungry. Like, I do not think that it is, like, calorically filling. In the slightest. Let's catch these skunks real quick. Let's see if we can get the shiny skunk to end the stream. That would be amazing. We do need a skunk to evolve. That's not fun. That hurt a little bit. There's that. There's that. He doesn't see me. We can catch him. We can do that. We can do that. Stop that. We've got this in the bag. All right. One more. One more. Okay, there we go. You don't know you're from Canada? 2 random locations in Bolivia? What is that? Sahara Pizza? I have never heard of it. Never heard of it. Okay, I want to go check the Clefairy over here. It'd be really great to get that taken care of real quick. Let's grab that. Time is up, I know, but because I had to like step away to like make some calls today, I am keeping it going for just a minute. Plus, I want to check these areas here. Let's see if there's any shaking trees. No shaking trees. Let's see here. That tree is shaking. I don't think we're going to make it to the other area here, but that's okay. That's not shiny. Oh, yeah, by the way, have you guys downloaded Nintendo today yet? What I think I might want to do, I don't know. I'm thinking about, like, starting streams out at the beginning of stream, like looking over Nintendo Today. But I need to figure out a good way, a reliable way to get my like phone screen to show up on OBS. And I haven't figured that out yet. So I might want to figure that out. That way we can open up cards from the new pack, the shiny pack. And I think that would be really fun. We can do that on stream. Come on, shiny Clefairy. Nope, no shiny Clefairy. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm missing all of these little guys, all these fellas. Cool, okay, we got it, we got it. It's not night, but I'm gonna catch you anyway. Oh, okay. That hurts, don't do that, Clefable. Dude, Clefairy, chill. Chill, buddy, chill. Stop, Clefairy, stop. All right, storm seems to have ended. Okay, let's start the process of wrapping this up here then. Here's what we're gonna do. I am going to wrap it up now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna say goodbye. I want to thank everybody for hanging out here today. It really does mean a lot. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today while we've been streaming. I will be live again tomorrow. And I really appreciate you. Go to display capture and then play the thingy, or go to your Switch and go onto YouTube. But it's an app on the phone. I'll figure it out. I'll play with it. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out here. We're gonna say goodbye to the folks over on YouTube first. If you're on Twitch, hang out for just a moment here. But I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. I will see you all next time. Everybody over on YouTube, bye-bye. Have a great day. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, YouTube.